Hello, D&D, the Golden Feather, Chapter 19, Buried in Smoke and Sorrow. Hi, everybody. Okay.
That was a very soft streaming.
Yeah,
That was a very soft one today.
It's 10 a.m. and my parents are sleeping. Okay.
Why are your parents sleeping at 10 a.m.?
My dad had broken arms, and I think my mom might be actually at work.
Oh, why is she sleeping at work?
Good for her.
I just don't want to. If he's up sleeping, I just don't want to wake him up.
Fair enough. Well, either way, welcome back, everyone. This is most likely going to be the last session of this campaign.
Well, we have a second one scheduled for the case.
We do just in case, but this will most likely be the last one, depending on how stupid you guys are. But
So it won't be the last one.
The opening to today's campaign is the Seven Flames are finally gathered after the tense exchange from Crescent royal family. Thorn and the royals traded some information, and the last one fled before the crown could, stabby. You guys now stand after doing a slight guessing game with the ritual. And you're just kind of in the farmhouse. There is the spirit figure, as you guys are aware. You guys also know that the house is kind of just like abandoned, other than them. There's a little bit of information if you'd like to look around, you can do so. If you want to just roleplay, go for it. But I will just need you guys to roll your fun facts, because this is going to be the last time we do it.
Theoretically.
Cool.
What's your number?
I got a 71.
Oh.
I got a 56.
58.
Excuse you?
We don't talk about.
I will start with 56. Would you die for someone that you loved?
Oh, 100%. I'm looking at two of them right now.
Yeah, that's about to happen. What was the other numbers?
71.
58.
I heard 58 because they were louder.
Yeah.
Do you believe love is
overseas.
stronger than magic?
I'm gonna go with a no, kind of. No, with a little star by it.
Okay. And what was the last number?
71.
71. I'm trying to find it. What's the one promise you were never able to keep?
Ooh. Let me just look at my list.
List of shit I broke in. Whose stream should I watch?
Do I be a little shit? I would say probably the promise of I'm trying to figure out how to word this. I'll say when Thorn was like really young and was not like they weren't against their identity as a princess, so they promised that they would make their mom proud as a future queen. They ain't gonna keep that promise.
Fair.
Okay. Wu's stream was black for a minute.
Uh-oh.
It's back now, but that was weird. Like, it was black for a good 10 seconds.
That's weird.
I'll keep an eye on it. I'll have it up. Okay. Can I now grill my friend about my thing, or are you still setting up?
No, you guys are good.
Before we enter the, I don't know what you would call this, the
well.
The well of doom, I'm gonna look at Thorn and say, okay, no one else can hear us, so tell us what the hell happened in there.
happened where? Like they are very nervous. Like I really don't want to say.
You did
Thorn,
have a hole in your back.
you can trust us. We're allies. We're friends. We'll
It's
not use any of this information against you, but we need to know what is happening.
do a perception check on me. I'm gonna
I'd
step
love
over.
to.
I want y'all to see if you can read like.
I got a plus 11, so I'll have
Yeah.
I need to roll above. That was the wrong button. I rolled a 1d10. Da 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 da. There we go. 14, so 26.
Okay. So Thorn's body language is very much saying like they're scared, like they're traumatized by what happened. So like it's more of it's not that they don't trust you as much as like they are still reliving that moment and speaking it out is kind of hard for them right now.
Okay, he'll notice that and he'll walk up to you and like not like be like before like standing at full height. He'll be like his shoulder will be down and everything. And he'll go and then he'll kneel for his eye level to you and he'll say, "I understand that you're scared, and I understand that what happened is probably traumatizing, but we need to know, please. Just could you close your eyes and try to remember as much as possible? You don't need to do it in one fluid motion. Just tell us, please."
I talked to the thing that's controlling everyone.
And with that, can you make me a con save?
I'm good at con. Every time you tell me to roll a con, I get so happy. That's a 22.
Oh,
Okay,
jeez.
great.
Hmm.
You fail.
What?
Oh.
Huh? Excuse me?
DM, can you not ruin moments, please?
You feel a string tighten around your throat
Okay.
as you
And
start to
I-
speak around it.
Since I'm
Doran
looking
does
at them,
lift a
can I
hand up,
see it?
like, as soon as they feel that feeling, to see if there's, like, actually something, like, physically there.
There's not.
Great.
Can I notice them? Like their breath is like, what how to say?
It's
Their breath-
not enough to make that big of a difference. It's just a I have control over what you say sort of situation.
Shit.
Careful.
Mm-hmm.
In other words, you have been attached to by strings.
Ha! I knew it. I knew it. Fuck you. Oh no. Say,
if I'm looking directly
upon
at
failing,
them, can I see it?
Thorn's like eyes are wide and like they're trying to communicate without like verbally communicating to you.
Are you playing charade with me, or you
No,
doing
like
sign
like
language?
try
One
try
word.
looking in their eyes and try to like they're trying to be like check. Like with
Thorn will realize something. Oh, not Thorn. That's not my
nope.
character. Fang will realize something is weird, and he'll start investigating and doing a perception on them. And like
Investigation.
really, damn it! I don't want to do investigation. I only have a +3 on it.
Oh
Oh,
no.
Oh no.
Can Uther investigate with his detect magic and other stuff?
Yeah, you can do that if you have a reason to.
Well, it looks like Thorn is suddenly just choking, and it's like that's not right.
Rolling.
Well, I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
think with the
investigation.
way
It doesn't look like they're choking.
I just kind of
It's
stopped
literally
talking.
They just feel a string around their neck.
I just
they don't-
stopped
you don't-
talking.
You can't see anything different about them. They just cease speaking.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
doesn't seem odd.
It does seem odd. So, like, if that is your reason, you can definitely do it.
Well-
I'm DMing you something.
Yeah, that's
Me?
odd. So investigate.
Yeah, you. I'm gonna send you something because I rolled a nat 20, and I'm gonna gloat if I can get this to work. So natty baby. Ah, Geo.
Thank you for sending that.
Yeah,
You actually just sent me a picture of a nat 20. Okay, fair
Oh,
enough.
beautiful.
and if you look at the
Um,
corner, you see a timestamp.
Yeah, I do. So I'm gonna handle the nat 20 first, and then I'm gonna go over to Uther's. Actually, vice versa. I'm gonna do the Uther first, and then I'm gonna do the other one. So Uther, you know for a fact that there is something wrong, as in there's some sort of magic being used on them. It seems to be a conjuration spell of some sort, but it's unknown to you of what what the exact spell is.
I don't like the sounds of that.
And for the nat 20, for some reason, even though you are not a magical person at all, like you're not a smart dog.
What do you mean? I have magic.
I mean, like, you haven't studied it. You just kind of learned it randomly.
Yeah, it's
Street
primal
smarts
magic.
versus book smarts.
Yeah, it's
exactly.
Not, it's primal
you
magic.
have
it's
this
from me.
understanding that this is some sort of lost magic being used on them.
Can I just count it to being very stupidly old and maybe seen something a long time ago like this?
No, you wouldn't have seen it long time ago. It only
Just
would
give
have
it to me, DM.
Nope. Sorry, I can't. It's world lore. I can't give you that one.
Even okay, fine. He's going to. Can I see if with that nat 20, if though I see the physical strings or some way to stop it?
You can see some strings hovering above them.
Can I do what
and
we
wrapping
did
around different body parts of them?
Can I do what we did before and I break the strings with my magic claws?
You may try.
I would like to try. What am I
These
rolling?
ones seem to be active, though, not.
Does
so
I
keep that in mind.
Doesn't really matter for me much. I see my friend being strangled and I'm using claw attack.
Again, not being strangled.
Again,
just
not
attached.
being strangled.
I am just saying for easy explanation. Now, what am I rolling, DM?
You're rolling
Survival?
attack technically, so.
I just need to be known. Rue, the player, is smiling at this.
Good. You small bastard.
I, as a fellow DM, am like.
Alright, 18 for one, and I'm assuming I get two of them because it's like I'm doing my whole action for it, so I'm gonna roll the second one. I have an 18, so plus an 18 total, and then I rolled an 18, so that's 18 plus 7. I don't know what that is.
What's the total number?
Hang on,
18 plus 7?
25.
Yeah.
25.
You technically tie it.
Tie goes the player.
I will let you break half of them.
Can I break the one, like, specifically the one around the neck?
You may.
Yes.
You will scratch their neck, though, in the process, because it is squeezing them.
I am okay with this.
So
I'm glad you're okay with this.
Like, one dice out of the 6 dice that you roll for scratching.
I don't roll that much. Everybody stare at that.
You did almost half my damage earlier. What do you mean?
I'll roll a 1d10 because that's my first one I have to roll. 7.
Okay, so you take 7 damage from just a nick, which is insanely high. Jesus Christ.
So how many? You said half. How many strings are there on them?
There's one for every single appendage.
So there's 6 in total. Cause neck. Oh, there's also the
so
torso too. So there's 7 or 6.
So
there's
wrists.
6.
Okay.
Ankles.
So
neck.
I would like to do. If I can do 3, I would like to do your neck and then your 2 arms for they can't control your arms.
Cool. So you're leaving the one on their butt, and their legs.
Because I can't get them all. Like I would get them all, but I'm doing the one where like if they get control of your hands, then you won't strangle yourself.
That's true.
Won't slap my hands over my mouth. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of that. So your neck and because I only can get 3, correct?
Yep.
Because you said half. Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
They will start to slither very, very, very slowly up towards their neck and arms again. By the way, but it will take a long period of time.
Okay, you have time. Quickly.
My they are still very shaky. They're like trying to find the words. My
He'll,
parents
like,
are being
grab your- Oh, sorry.
my parents. They're controlled by the thing with the strings, and I called him out on it, and he wanted
take your time.
information in exchange for my life.
I'm assuming you told him about the ambrosia process.
He wanted to know what I came to ask my parents, but I was scared, so I gave him the ambrosia information instead. Because I was more afraid he would try to stop us from coming here if he knew we were after the candles.
He'll take a second and look at you. I'm afraid that might be almost a worse scenario than trying to stop us.
I know. I was scared.
It's fine. He'll let you he'll grab you and let you go into his soft fur to calm down. It's okay. You're safe for now. Just
Say,
breathe.
Thorn is actively tearing up, and they're like, he was going to use my own parents to kill me.
That monster is not sane. Just breathe, please. Center yourself.
And while I was in there, I tried to contact Celestia and Yazbeth, and I couldn't get through to them.
They probably don't have the guild cards on them. We're gonna have to be very careful. Hey now.
Hey now.
Hey now. We're gonna have to be very careful from now in the future. But it's fine. Wait. Didn't you say you had a brother?
Yes, and I'm terrified of what he's doing to him.
That was meant to be hitting.
Thorn just kind of goes, I know I probably fucked up, but I already knew I couldn't protect my parents. I wanted to at least protect you guys.
How many times have I told you? We can protect our own. You don't need to throw yourself under the bus for us. Now stand up tall. You survived an powerful encounter. You did good. You came back. Be proud of that.
But I might have just doomed us all.
Nothing is permanent. If this creature got to this power, we can too. We just need to play smarter than it and play around it. You did not mess up. I need you to say those words back to me.
I can't.
Say it anyways. Say it until you believe it. Say it.
I won't ever believe it.
Can I persuade him to try to say it one time?
You can try to persuade them.
Okay.
You can always try to persuade. Always.
So, this is a +1 for this. Oh! 17.
Okay. Thorn, go ahead and roll.
Wouldn't be insight? That's always the count to persuasion.
Hang on, what is my insight? So, I got an 18. I got one better than you.
Damn.
So no, they're not persuaded at
Sorry.
all.
I'm a wisdom boy. What can I say?
Bad when it's important.
I roll bad in combat, and that is it.
Pretty much.
Thorn, my friend, you do good, even if you don't recognize it yourself. I need you to know that. I need you to know that you have done good. You have healed people, and you have saved people. You have saved us.
Let's just.
Spending for always.
Thorn is just kind of like, let's just do this because we'll save more people if we just get this done.
And maybe we could drop a stun on this guy who hurt you.
What it is to be young. And then he's gonna look one more time. He's like, and don't you try to kill yourself again.
Pretty sure that was magic inflicting that.
Was it?
You mean the walking into the flame?
Yeah.
That
not knowing
literally, the thing said self-sacrifice. What else
Well,
was
yeah,
Thorn
no.
gonna do?
No, out of character, yes, I understand. But
Yeah.
in character, all we saw was you activated a thing, said nothing, and try to walk into what we've been shown that bone thing. So, you
Well,
know,
And you
Thorn-
walked in.
Thorn is also like, they're like, yeah, I probably should have communicated that with you, but also if this is holy magic, I'm the one that can withstand it the best. So that's another reason why I did it.
we're gonna have a long old talk about this when we win. Mark my words. You and I are gonna sit down and talk everything over. Now, hug Fletch, and let's go.
Fletch just standing there going, yes, give me the snuggle. And also a treat.
I will throw him a treat.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
Make sure we feed our pets before going, and ourselves, and then go into the well of doom.
Okay, get rid of your food and everything.
Yep. What was the number again? I think it was like
Just get rid of 6.
14. No, could one.
Well,
Could all
it's
creatures
3 for
both
each
take-
of the creatures.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
just
right,
gonna-
you're feeding yourself as well. Bleh.
Yeah.
6,
Yeah.
7, 8, 9. So 9.
9. I can do 9. We have 60.
9 full rations.
We have 61 left, by the way.
Remember, we have a lot of spam.
Well, yeah. I'm just
Yeah.
keeping. I'm trying to keep track of it.
No, I'm
You have a
reminding the
metric
DM.
ton of spam.
We bought a
A
lot
lot
of
of spam.
spam.
Do
Okay.
you like that roleplay session?
I loved it. I always love it. I love your guys' role playing.
Until we start yelling at each other again. Alright, who wants to go first? Untha, you're already in the wall. You want to go
Well-
first again?
Yeah, but I say like previously when we went down at the end of last session, we did Uther, me, then Fang.
Either you and then Fang. You guys don't want to do anything else up here?
I would like to not have to do this dungeon, but I don't think that's a choice, so no.
The sooner we do this dungeon, the sooner we can deal with the strings. They're actively about to control me.
Yeah, also, can I, keep an eye on, now I've seen it and, like, actively dealt with it, can I use my passive and keep an eye on the perception, the progress of the strings going back on them? Progression, thank you.
On their strings and
Yeah,
specific?
yes.
Sure, I'll allow that.
Okay,
Okay,
cool. So
I have a
21.
question, but I don't know if you can answer it since I'm asking it because I wouldn't be able to see. Because my eye is with Solar's Blessing, does it have any reaction to me having the strings on me?
I mean, it's not touching your eye, so no.
Okay, I was just curious.
Headbutt it.
I was just curious because of like what the eye can do and all that sort of stuff. I didn't know if there's any reaction happening.
Thank you for the reminder, by the way.
You're welcome.
So as you guys climb down the hole, I'm gonna give it a second to load for you.
Because it's a huge ass map.
By the way, Thorn, what did you and Untha find out about that weird eye?
He has magic.
Yeah.
That's it. All right. Not gonna share some more details about yourself.
Well,
go friend?
Thorn
That's
is gonna
just-
be like, I hate to keep keeping things from you, but in all reality, after what we found out, Uther shouldn't have known either.
Secret to their own, I guess. When you're ready to tell us, you could tell me. You could tell me. I won't pry. He pats you on the back as you start walking forward. Like it's a pretty heavy backpack, so you like kind of
Yeah.
joust a little bit.
Like,
As
ah.
you step forward, you're gonna have to step over the bucket holding the candle. Just a heads up.
Okay.
It is just sitting at the bottom of the well.
Is
There's
it
a
like
ladder, like on the ledge, leading a little bit higher up to a higher platform where the greeny little boy is.
is the
The
oh sorry.
Sorry, yeah.
was-
So the entire dungeon area that you can currently see is like a cave formation in your specific well, as it looks like it was just dug out. But then as you look up, you can see the walls are actually perfectly flat.
That isn't going well.
Suspicious.
In other words, it's been hand carved perfectly.
Was it hand carved or stone shaped?
Hand carved, stone shaved, magic, just some sort of something that made it perfectly fine. You can't really tell.
Do
You're
we
not
want to
stonemasons.
take? I'm not. I'm a wood mason.
Yeah.
Do we want to take the candle with us, or is it just not doing anything?
Can we even remove it from the bucket?
Yeah, can we
You
move
can
it
pick
from the
up the
bucket?
candle. Yeah.
Cool. I'll
I'm a
hold the
little scared.
candle just in case. Well, I
Okay,
feel like
so
we
you pick
should.
up the candle.
We mentioned it in a way that we should
Yeah.
probably grab it.
It's just
Okay.
Okay.
anything.
You're now
blues that
holding the
scares me.
candle.
Maybe we need the bucket too, just in case.
I'll bring the bucket. Let me grab it.
You also grab the bucket.
Okay. Since I'm carrying these things, I'll go first. And he starts climbing the ladder. Eh. Got it. Boop.
So upon
Anyone?
exiting and climbing the ladder, you can tell that there's little
Will-o-wisp.
areas that are like raised up along the edge. These guys are raised up.
Mhm.
These edges.
Yeah.
As in someone's purposely placed stones there to
Like a
make
canal.
it a little bit safer.
Oh,
Upon
that's not
looking
good.
over the edge, you see a bottomless pit. There is no bottom that you can see. It goes pitch black around 120 feet down.
I would like to drop a stone down and listen and see if I can tell how far it
How long
is.
do you wait?
Wait a good minute. A good
It
minute.
doesn't make a sound.
Huh. Hey, everybody. Don't fall. Especially the ones that can't fly. It looks at me and Linda.
Basse, don't look at me.
Yeah, I mean,
I can
yeah.
fly.
Oh, and Fletch, because they can't fly either.
Well, he's not down here yet. I haven't resummoned him yet.
Okay. Going first. Can I actually... You know what, I'm gonna do this. DM, I'd like to send the Hydra ahead. A little bit.
Sure.
And see what happens. 'cause-
The one thing that you guys can notice every time you pass one of the greenies,
The initiative
they
order
kind of
shows
wave
up.
at you, but it's not like a wave of hello or greeting. It's literally just saying goodbye.
You said they couldn't talk and couldn't communicate. Wouldn't if
It's
they wanted
waving.
to.
It's waving. I'm telling you what they're saying in regards to their wave.
Is it like a get off my lawn goodbye, or is it like
It's-
just
As
peace,
in,
dude?
like, you shouldn't be down here.
Anyone else with a feeling that we shouldn't be here?
Nope.
Too late now.
Cool, me either. Da 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 da.
Oh, me neither. It's fine.
It's fine.
In front of you, you see a big golden door, made of pure gold, by the way.
Ooh, cool.
It looks to be engraved with different symbols pertaining to each of the
Roll
candles.
20, please.
One being a red flame, and the blue, and then so on and so forth. And then in the center of the door, there seems to be a little holder where you could place a candle.
I placed the golden one.
The eyes on the very, very top of the door turn bright gold as they swing open. Very violently swing open, by the
Oh,
way.
Jesus.
Um,
That was violent.
I thought you liked violence.
Do you like my commentary, DM? Do you like my stupid commentary? Oh,
I love your stupid commentary.
perfect.
And you see a cheese-loving knight standing in the center of the
Oh,
Oh
God,
God,
you
not again.
Oh, gosh. Goodness gracious.
And he speaks up and he goes, "Oh, finally! I've been waiting for you."
How did you get down here? You were, like, in a completely different area before. How did you get through the door, actually? Wait a minute. I have questions.
You should have questions.
I have
I
so
a
many
lot of
questions.
I have so many questions.
Who are you?
he looks you up and down and he goes, "Well, obviously, it's just my lifelong goal to, well, hunt you down in some which way." And
You have a
because of
life?
the line, probably not. I have been stuck here since you left.
Wait, how? That doesn't make sense. We left you in your room.
Yes, you did. That is correct.
So how the fuck did you get down here?
He kind of looks at Thorn,
Hmm.
looks up above them, looks down at you, and goes, "Someone has their ways."
Oh shit.
I
Thorn
hate
did this to you?
No!
Thorn, did you do this to the first poor man?
Yes, they entrapped me in here. Don't
Thorn does
think of
face palms.
anything else. They tried to convince you of such. They are very unconvincing.
what do they roll? A 4?
They rolled a 4.
I just need to roll not a nat 1, and I fucking insight this because I have a +3.
'Cause think about it. He looked at me, looked up,
I
and
rolled a
then
nat
said it.
20.
Sorry,
Natty.
what were you trying to do?
I was inciting the bastard with a natural 20.
Oh yeah,
I
no, he
barely
look,
passed.
You barely believe him. Sorry, you barely don't believe him, Uther. You think he's lying, and he's he's just a little bit fib. Fang, however, you look him up and down and go, "Yeah, no, they definitely don't have the power of that."
I know the limits.
Hey,
And I'm gonna say, wait a minute, my cinnamon roll wouldn't do that.
Ooh, cinnamon roll? Well, not as good as cheese, but it'll do.
Okay, do you have a reason to be down here, or you just we can talk? We can talk. I'm okay with that, but like,
we don't.
Oh yeah, I want that. And he points at you, Fang.
you want me?
Well, not specifically you, but you know, and that little tattoo that you got starts to burn.
Mm.
Fang had a tattoo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it marked him.
Yeah, I remember that.
You know, last time we were weaker. I'm like 3 times stronger than last time. And we kind of dogpiled you for a little bit there. Do you really want to do this again?
I will do whatever I need to do.
Alright, I'm assuming you attack as soon as I enter this room, correct?
Can I see if there's
I
strings
mean, I
on
don't
him?
necessarily need to wait.
Do you mind waiting? We can just like talk for a little bit.
What's there to talk about?
I mean, honestly, I'm just curious about everything. So, if you're willing, how did you like exactly get here? Because we know you're bullshitting about.
Hand
Thorn sent
raise,
you
can
down
I
here.
see if he has strings since I picked up on the fact that he looked at mine?
Yes, you can look
Thank you.
to see if he has strings.
Rolled an 18.
Yeah, they are very active, so they're very easy to see.
Nope.
They are like imbuing him with some sort of energy.
Yeah, guys, I would say let's try not to fight if we can.
I'm pretty sure we have no choice in the
That's not
matter.
an option.
That's
Yeah.
how I got a hole. That's how I got a hole in me.
Mhm.
Mm.
This guy's the one that
so-
stabbed you?
Yeah, wait,
No,
who stabbed
no,
you?
no. The thing controlling people controlled my
Yeah,
father to
I-
stab me.
Yeah, I have a
He's
question for you.
actively being controlled. Actively being controlled.
Oh, okay, cool. Can I talk to the mastermind? I want to know some questions. Like, can we get a name to call you? Cause like the pup, like we'll call the mastermind or the thing. It sounds cool, but like, you know, it doesn't feel right. Do you have a name we can call you for the future if we survive?
Oh, my name's Carl. The Death Knight's name's Carl.
No, not you, Carl. But thank you for telling me your name. I'm talking with the guy that's controlling you.
Oh, he's not controlling me. He's imbuing me.
Oh,
He's giving
do you
you
know
power.
his name?
No.
Like anything, like a title, anything would be nice.
Master?
I mean, that wouldn't work for us. Can you ask him? I don't know where this is going, by the way. I have no
I-
fucking clue.
I really don't know what you're hoping for here. It's not like we have a telepathic bond.
I feel like he could hear us. Hey, sir, whoever's controlling you, can we get a name, please? I'm talking like to the strings.
Sick.
Let's see if I
These strings will kind of like take control of his arm, and he will gesture for you to walk towards him.
I will once I get a name. We can start this once I get a name. I just need it for my notes.
He can't speak through him, so he really
Okay,
can't answer you.
Give me sign
then how
language.
do
I
you-
can speak sign language.
And he can speak through your parents for a specific reason. Don't worry about it, Thorn.
I'm
This
thinking
one's
about
not-
it though. I'm thinking about
this
it.
one's undead. You like
Mm.
it's very hard to control the
Just-
vocal cords of an undead when they're half degraded.
Sign language. Use your hands. Sign language.
But I was like, he did
doesn't
give me
speak
something
sign
to call
language.
him.
DM in D&D Wars, all creatures speak sign language.
Okay, so he pats himself on the chest.
Okay.
He points
Chester.
at you,
Okay.
and he slits his own throat with
You
his
know,
finger.
that's very rude. I'm just asking for your name like a polite warrior. You should at
He
least
did
do
tell
the
you
same.
his name.
Killing you? Oh, I'm not Call. I don't want Call's name. I want the puppeteer's name.
It's Chester.
Chester.
Fine, if you're gonna be so uncivilized and not give us a name, I'm just calling you puppeteer. He's like right to this now. Puppet. Is that 2 P's or 1 P?
Like drugs.
Oh, god damn it. Why is I'm so bad at spelling.
Chester. Thank you. Thank you for labeling Chester.
Wait,
He's
what did you-
it's very Dester.
Okay.
Carl, that kills people.
Said don't make me laugh.
Sorry.
I'm trying so hard not to. Oh, there
sorry,
you go.
sorry, intrusive thoughts.
Okay. He like finished his notes, and it's like while he's like doing that, he's gonna whisper to Thorn, Uther, "Hey, do you want to drop a fireball? Distracting him.
You think it would be effective?
I mean, you could change it to lightning if you want. Just anything really.
Well, we know
I mean,
necrotic
he's also
doesn't do
undead.
much to him.
Yeah, but like I'm saying, lightning. Not many creatures actually have a resistance to lightning, unless a DM being a DM. But fire does. Fire usually is a decent, good choice against undead, but we don't know what he imbued himself with. So maybe we should do a neutral option until we figure out if they're imbued with fire resistance or something.
But I say, don't forget, I also have my radiant that I could try on him.
Yeah, but doesn't that mean you have to get up and close and personal?
I have to be within 10 feet of him.
Okay, do you want to do that after we get
Yeah,
into
yeah,
the
yeah.
fight?
No, I'm
I'd
saying like
rather
down
you
the
not-
line of like things
Yeah,
to
okay.
test. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm not
Oh,
saying
yeah,
right now.
yeah. 'Cause I was
Definitely not
don't
right now.
walk In there. Yeah, don't walk in there. And
No,
just
no,
like,
no, no, no,
"Hello,
no.
ah," you know. Okay, so here's the plan attack. Unza's gonna while he's like Thorn's like bullshitting his way through this. Not Thorn. Fang. Unza's gonna shoot a magic ball or something at him.
My roll 20
Okay.
crash.
You shoot a magic ball at him.
Well, I
Does it
feel
have
like
to roll to
that's
hit?
rude. You need to give me a signal for when you want this.
I want it like the fuck now.
Fireball the team. Fireball the team.
I didn't ask how big the room is. I cast fireball.
Man, I wish I could see things. Roll 20 just fully was like, oh, you got disconnected.
Or you can cast web on them and we can go in. Whichever you want.
You already shot the thing. You need to roll for it.
I didn't cast it yet. We're discussing
sorry, I thought-
signals.
I thought Fang shot it. I thought Fang
No.
said that they shoot it. I was like,
Well,
I don't know
I mean,
how
I
you're
got my
doing that,
blazing
but okay.
I don't. Yeah, I was gonna. Well, we were talking about using the Kraken thing and making a scroll with his ability and making a fireball scroll.
You do not have enough time to do that.
No, I know, but it wouldn't have worked anyway if he rolled his natural one. And the creation of the his fight, like making a scroll out of nothing, which there is no punishment for a natural one. Anywho, so what do you think? Oh, so do you want to put a web, or do you want to put a fight, just do some damage?
Well, we could make Thorn and myself invisible, so that way we get advantage when we attack.
Okay, you want to play the long game? What if we say, I'll 1v1 you. You guys step out of the like you step like out of sight, like here, and then and then you do that, and then you guys sneak in, and while I'm getting my ass kicked by this dude, you guys sneak attack him.
That does sound like a good plan.
Doesn't it? Thorn, what do you think?
Sorry, I'm focused on trying to get Roll20 back. I was not fully listening because Roll20 is just not coming back for me.
Sneak attack plan, yay and nay.
Yeah, sure.
Cool. All right. He'll give like a nod, like a knowing nod to, and so like, all right. If you want me, you can have me. You two stay here. You and me, Chris. Wait, it was Chris, right? His name.
Carl.
Carl. You and me, Carl. 1v1. Let's have some fun.
He
Also,
kind of
my
looks
pet.
at you, tilts his head, and goes, "I guess chivalry isn't dead." Sorry, honor.
Do you mind going to the other side, like the back over here, and then I can step there. We can start to fight like between rooms, or not like side to side rooms, so you don't have like a advantage.
Oh no, you get the first hit. I'll stay still until
Oh.
you do.
Oh, okay. Confidence is scary. He walks in, and his Highlander walks in.
You feel a step as you like a little surge of magic as you step through the barrier. Seems like any outsiding conditional effects have been canceled out, along with the effect of you take double fire damage in here.
Wait, only Fang does, or is that like a global effect?
I think that's a global effect.
Everything in this dungeon takes double fire damage.
Oh.
Wow.
Ooh.
Oh.
Wait, do you feel that too? That's weird. Alright, Cole. Oh, give me a minute, let me stretch out. He's like fully stretching. Is it me that hit, or can both my Hydra get a free hit too?
Only you.
Okay.
Your Hydra shouldn't actually be in here because they're not marked. However, since they are linked with you, that should be fine.
Okay.
Wait, we can't enter?
This might be bad. Yes.
No, you guys can enter if you would like, but under the dual quote-unquote rules, he's only fighting Fang.
Oh, can they come in
But
and watch?
Can we
then?
assist?
If they get hurt, it's collateral damage.
Do you mind if my friends come in and watch, like in the room and not outside?
Yeah, of course they can come in. It's a free world.
All right, cool. You guys
now.
can come in. Because I realize now the magic that he just made it for the invisibility thing won't work.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So
What invisibility thing?
nothing. I wasn't talking to you, DM.
Oh,
Okay. He's like he looked at now. He's had some time. He looked at him, looked at the guy, and looked for a decently good weak spot. I will perception.
You can roll investigation.
You and your investigation. I should have gave some points into investigation. Next character will have investigation because the DM loves investigation. I got a 15. So a 15 in total.
Okay. You know the generic rules of armor: hit between its weak points, along with if there's a gap in the armor, hit there.
But nothing else.
Nothing else really.
All right.
You don't know his specific weak point, no.
What's the rules for the duel?
Wait, yeah. Do you want to go over rules, or do you just want to get it over with?
Rule number 1: you get the first hit. Rule number 2: don't run away. I'll find you anyways.
Oh yeah, no shit, Sherlock. I'm mocked. I got nowhere to go.
Rule number 3: Go until the other one's dead.
Oh,
All right,
no surrender.
Fang wins.
Until Fang
I'm
wins. Got it.
undead. You semantics piece of shit.
Wait, I win the war. You just made the rules. That means I win. You have
But-
to unmark me.
I'm not dead. I'm undead.
But there's dead in that title.
Yeah,
But
there's
It's
still dead
still undead. And also, my name's Carl.
But you have dead in what you are.
there. Yeah, your entire
He's,
thing
he's,
is over.
he's getting a little bit frustrated. He's like, he
Hey,
goes,
Ro-
I am not bound by my own rules.
while he's like frustrated, can I get? I'm gonna take my shot and see if I can get.
You
make
can.
That help, pick me out. Did that help me in any way?
It's gonna automatically hit anyways.
Oh shit! Okay, can I go for a crit for because he's distracted a little bit?
Sure, I'll allow it.
Okay. Roll me, baby, roll. I get advantage too because I'm.
You're technically rolling for a crit, so
When I no advantage.
no advantage. You have advantage to hit, not to crit. Because this
Good
one's
roll.
technically automatically already like hitting, no
Oh,
matter
there we go.
what.
Okay. Ooh, fuck. No crit.
One off.
Yeah, I know. No, I rolled a 12 and then a +7.
Oh, okay. I only see the 19.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, you hover it over, you can see them.
So what are you doing, Tim?
I'm doing my normal bite, snap, crap.
Okay. Where are you biting him?
I'm gonna go for the throat.
Okay.
I'm also adding my react creature's reaction, so it's gonna be an extra D8 or D6. Nice. So that's acid damage, by the way.
Okay,
So
so 19, 23,
+4 piercing.
27.
Yeah. And then, do I get a full like action round of like full actions? Like, can I get my second attack or no?
No, and it's now initiative.
Okay, so roll initiative.
Yeah.
That's funny.
You get to choose where you want to go in the order.
Hey, DM, I'd like to go first.
Okay.
Let me grab my spell. Oh, I should have fucking conjure. Fucking whatever.
Thorn, do you want to roll initiative as well or no?
Well,
You're
considering
probably
I
part of the
can't
squad.
see anything going on at the moment, can I wait?
You can see through the door.
Like,
No,
wow.
like
I mean, they can't.
like
see that.
roll 20 has completely crashed on me and I can't get it back.
Mm.
I
It's in the
legitimately can't see what's going on.
Yeah,
It's very important that you're able to see things later on. So please work.
I'm
Roll
trying.
20.
I've
do you wanna-
rebooted it. I'm waiting
take-
for it.
Do you want me to take my turn while we're waiting, or no?
Oh yeah, you can take your turn.
All right.
I mean, I
bonus
can
round-
roll if you want me to. It's just when it gets to my turn, if I can't still see, someone's gonna have to walk me through what's going on.
Sure, roll.
You're probably just gonna shoot an arrow, to be honest. Which is really rude to say. I know.
I rolled
Uh,
an I rolled a 19.
Nice. That's a pretty good roll.
It'd be better if I could
So-
see what's going on.
Well, okay, so it's gonna go you. Sorry, me, you, stupid guy, and then Untha.
Hmm.
Cool. I'm gonna drop a hunter's mark on him.
Hell yeah.
So, do you want me to remind you what that does, or do you remember?
Always. You think I remember anything?
Choose a creature I see. It is marked as my kill. Until the spell's end, I deal an extra 1d6 of damage whenever I hit it. With a weapon attack, I also have advantage on any wisdom or perception or survival checks I make on that creature. If the target drops before, that doesn't matter because it's only one creature. If I kill it, I could move it, but I'm probably not.
Mhm.
So I get an extra d1d. I get like perception checks better on them, and I get 1d6 of damage.
Okay. He's gonna take a free action just to speak, and he's gonna go. I guess you've evened the playing field slightly.
I mean, not really, but you know, whatever. Take that, you fool! And he's gonna bite him again.
Okay, you bite him again. Go for it.
Eh. Does a 25 hit?
Yes, it does.
Cool. I'm gonna roll both of my hits now. Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
Cool. So he's I'm gonna roll everything now. And then he's gonna get. This is acid. This is my hunter's mark. And can I use something? Can I? Is it a reaction or bonus action to do another perception check? Or can I just look at him?
You're just looking at him?
I want to see if I do another look for a weakness. Now I have advantage on him.
That takes an action to do.
That takes a full action. Okay.
Yeah.
So, do you need me to tell you the full damage, or do you have it?
Oh, I already got it. I already did the
All right,
math.
you good? All right, then Thorn, have some fun.
So, Thorn, you are standing outside the doorway.
Oh, I can see now. We good.
Okay, cool.
I can see now. Thank God. Hang on. Let's see.
Oh shit! Sorry. One more thing
Mhm.
I have to do.
No, go for it. I'm still kind of thinking.
Oh, I didn't mean to roll that twice. That's not gonna hit at all. I'm assuming a 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 doesn't hit.
Fuck no.
Cool. Then never mind. You're good.
Okay, so I'm gonna move if it'll let me. Oh my god, I want to go to the opposite corner. There we go. Now it's working. I want to go there. God damn it. Like I want to be there,
Okay.
and I want to. What kind of arrow should I use here?
A little greenie stares at you, blank faced.
That's
You
fine.
should-
He can.
Can I recommend the fire arrow, because when fire damage does 2 double damage in this place?
You guys all
I
know
mean,
that, yes.
Yeah, I can
As soon
do
as you
that.
step through the door.
I can.
Yeah, hit
Yeah,
that
I'll use one of
motherfucker.
my blazing arrows then.
So roll to hit?
I'm doing math. Give me a second.
No, fuck your math.
Okay,
your math.
does a 18 hit?
18, no.
What?
Oh shit! It's 19 above.
Oh my god.
This thing
okay.
has the most AC in the entire dungeon, so just a heads up.
Really? Oof.
Oh.
I'm assuming they don't get any advantage because he's not paying attention to them at all.
Technically, he is being flanked.
Yeah, so vantage them.
Yeah, you get to
So-
roll again. It's being
okay.
flanked.
Yeah, well, I was also double checking all of my like feats and stuff to make sure I did math right.
Sharpshooter?
Yes.
Don't that give you
Careful
plus
shooting?
2 to hit?
So archery gets me, because I have the archery feat, that gets me a +2. Sharpshooter,
Nice.
it basically just says I don't have to take disadvantage under certain situations. I don't see that I get an added.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it ignores half cover and 3/4 cover, and I don't take a disadvantage based on range and stuff.
Oh, nice.
So with my reroll, okay, that's a 22.
Okay, that does hit.
Yay!
I think it might be above 20 and above.
Okay, so with that, I have to get all the dice I need. 6.
How much damage did I just do, actually?
Okay, that's gonna be 5 piercing and 6 fire damage.
He catches it.
What?
Wait, did the next two explode?
No,
it's a
it doesn't
fire-
explode.
it
It just
doesn't
if
explode.
the creature it ignites it in fire if the
So
creature can catch fire.
Draw back your arrow and you release it and it flays towards him. He lifts up one hand and he catches it. Not like he is doing the movement, but something else has.
Wait a minute.
Eyebrow
this
twitch.
This is supposed to be a 1v1. Thorn, he's like very sarcastic. What are you doing? Also, why are you having a weird? What's wrong with your arm?
Oh,
Wha-
yes. Well, you see, since your party has broken the duels,
I
my
didn't
party
tell-
broke the duel.
I didn't do it.
And he'll just break the arrow by squeezing it and it'll fall to the floor.
Oh, come on, those are expensive. That's just
Don't
rude.
shoot them at people!
Carl, that's just rude.
I mean, I did ask if we could help, and I never got an answer, so I just made an answer.
No, you guys can help, but
Yeah.
every time you attack, if it's not Fang, there will be a check to see if the reaction of the thing controlling him is able to help him.
Oh,
Fine.
In other words, if you guys help your party, he will get help from his party.
Great. Love that.
Hey, can we have the magic missile going on over
Oh,
here?
wait, that
please?
concerns me, considering I have strings on me. Oh, no.
Hmm.
Yeah, but right now they can't control your hands and neck.
Have you checked in a
For
while?
Damn, I did say I want to constantly keep an eye on it.
Yeah,
to help.
you're in the middle of a battle. You cannot check.
But they're within my 25 feet radius.
You will have to turn around to look at them, though.
But my blind sight.
Okay, great. You sense a
Do I
person
sense it?
standing there. They're not a physical entity.
I still think
You don't have eyes in the back
fine.
of your head.
Yet. I don't have eyes in the back of my head yet. Is that your turn? I think the DM's waiting.
Yeah, there's nothing else I can really do right now.
Okay, so it's the knight's turn. He's gonna take his hand out, and you're gonna see a ball of flame appear in his hand, and he's gonna go,
Wait a minute.
"My turn."
Wait a
And
minute.
he's just gonna
You-
crush it.
Wait a
And
minute.
An explosion of fire in the area is gonna release within 120 feet.
Oh,
Ouch.
shit.
Everyone
Wouldn't
make me a DC 18 dexterity
Wouldn't
saving
that
throw.
also affect him too?
Yes. That's why he
Then-
crushed it.
I did it.
You did it?
Dude.
Wow, I'm so proud of you.
Okay, so I rolled a 17. I get +5 from my thing, and
Is
then
it
I get
above an
also-
18?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And
I'm doing math.
Thorn?
Give me a second. What'd you say the DC was?
18.
I got 17. God damn it.
Ooh, ouch. Okay,
God
so
damn it.
everyone except Thorn is going to take
Oh.
half damage.
Wait, I gotta roll for my Hydra. Give me a moment. He fails.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. So your Hydra and Thorn are going to take full damage. Everyone else is going to take half.
This better not be a. Oh, I have to double it too. Oh God. Did he roll? Did he roll his saving throw?
Oh no, he automatically fails because he crushed it.
Oh. That's
So 50
Oh.
fire damage
Oh,
split
ow.
between everyone. And
wait.
18 split between everyone of necrotic.
Why are the necrotic in there?
Okay, I'm resistant to necrotic.
Okay,
So.
wait, let me
oh,
explain.
no.
So, Uther, you succeeded. Fang succeeded. The wisps
it.
technically count for this. So that's divided by 4, so 50, 68. So everyone that I just mentioned takes 17 damage. Thorn
Mm-hmm.
and the lizard
Wait, how much did you say? 17?
are going to take. Yeah, sorry, 17.
Okay, sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt you. Just had to make sure I get my math right.
22.
Ooh, that's how. That's
Is
a good
that.
chunk of his damage.
What about countering in my necrotic resistance?
22. $18.
Oh, okay. That's not as bad.
So 18 in total for you, Thorn.
Okay.
Yeah.
After the dust is clear, can I say, why would you do that? That's not the smartest move.
I'm gonna look at you and go, more fun this way.
I mean, sure, but like, really? You have another one of those? Don't. If you do, can I use it this time?
Not a physical entity. Also, give me a second in real life. Hell is sweet.
So Untha, do you just want to use magic missile on him for just some guaranteed damage, maybe? For
I mean,
now?
I'm not against that necessarily.
Well, I think the only thing that's gonna do, the only thing that might, bite us in the butt is he cast shield.
About to say, I think the biggest thing is to remember that the puppet master can chime in if we chime in.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to? Do you have any? Do you have haste? Please tell me you got it. You have haste.
That was a wizard spell?
Yes.
Oh no, I don't like that answer.
Oh. Yes, that's a wizard spell. It's a damn good one too. You can upcast and have multiple people.
Oh, it's a
So-
3rd level spell.
Yeah. So I'm assuming no is that answer to that question.
No, I don't have that one.
Oh.
But I can
Yeah,
make you
you-
invisible.
Actually, do you want to do that and see if I might be able to get a free secondary hit? Well, I already have advantage. Never mind. I don't need it for now.
About to say, I will say, because I know it was talked about using, like, making me invisible. I don't know if that's a smart idea, considering I have strengths. He might still know where I'm at. So definitely don't use
Yeah.
invisibility on me at any point.
When it gets to your turn, will you check your own strings?
I can try.
Okay.
I can most definitely try.
Because he said it would be a while until
Mhm.
they get full control over you, which, you know.
Yeah. But he
Yeah,
still
and
has
with
control of
that-
my feet.
They're gonna end their turn by just preparing an action.
Uh-oh.
He already used his action.
Ooh.
He can do attacks multiple times, just
Yeah,
like
but-
you guys.
No, that's not how that works. If you use an action, if you have
Huh?
if you have a specific thing that lets you do multiple different types of action, if you use
Uh-huh.
that action to crush it, he can only do that, and that's his whole action.
Uh-huh.
Did he have some bullshit like boss thing?
Uh-huh.
Fuck you.
This is the final dungeon. Of course there's bullshit things involved.
This is bullshit, DM.
This is bullshit!
Bullshit.
Uther, go for it.
So, are we actually going with the invisibility thing? Or-
No, not for now. I will save it until we need it. I think it's better. Could you like do some raw damage at this point? It'd be nice.
I could cast Flaming Sphere above the Death Knight guy.
I don't know.
I'm not interfering in the fight. I'm providing light.
Yeah,
Oop,
yeah.
you were too close to it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. That's funny. Can you change it to keep it fire damage though? Because it does he take double.
Okay.
Okay, so where are you gonna cast it? Put it on the map for me.
Above him.
Okay. So it's just above him?
Yes.
It doesn't do anything other than does light?
No, he is close enough to be burned by it.
Okay. What's the distance for burn?
5 feet.
Within 5 feet.
Oh, okay. Sure, what's the damage?
Okay, he makes a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
DC 17.
8. No.
He fails. Woo!
he has a +6. He rolled a
Wow.
2.
Wow!
Sucks for him, I guess.
Why couldn't
Very
he do
much
that when I was
so.
shooting at him?
Hey, look! You can actually look at those stats when you look at the dexterity. You get to see what it's adding. That's kind of cool. I didn't know
Oh,
that.
that,
Oh.
I just have that up there. I have my own sheet.
You said it did +6. Like when you roll, it says it added +6.
Yeah. Yes.
That's kind of cool.
18 fire damage.
There. Shush. Sorry, the ferret's going fucking insane. 18 fire damage?
Yes.
Did you already double it, or
No, that's just what it rolls.
okay?
Jesus. That's a really good spell. I keep forgetting how good that spell is.
It is bloodied technically.
Oh,
What?
shit. Really?
Yeah, you guys have done over 100 damage.
Oh my
You mean
This
he-
combat? Or did he?
No.
Yeah,
No, he hurt himself a lot with his explosion. Because
He
had-
did.
he failed all of it, which is, I don't know. That was a stupid thing for me.
Are the Wisp still alive?
the wisps are fine. They actually weren't affected. They don't take fire damage or necrotic damage.
They like it,
Ooh.
actually. You want to hide behind the fire thing so they can't see you? Just
I'm
hide.
already behind the brazier, so
You're
yeah.
already behind it, yeah. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
My list of bonus action things are very short because I can't use my bonus action to hit him with the ball because then I'm interfering. I can't use my Draconic Cry because then I'm interfering. I can't telekinetically push him because then I'm interfering.
Mm-hmm,
Hmm.
mm-hmm. How about you just
I
save
know.
it for now? Could be nice.
I could
No.
give you a rousing cheerleading dance to try and motivate you.
Oh no, not
Weren't
this
you
shit
a
again.
bad cheerleader?
Damn, if he
I
rolled a
can
nat-
still try.
You
if
can
he
still
rolled a
try, but I
natural
think it's gonna
one-
be really funny.
if he rolled a natural one, there'll be a
I will
punishment.
allow it 'cause it's a funny factor.
Yes.
9.
What's your cheer?
You start doing a cheerleading dance behind the brazier and no one can see you.
That's pretty funny.
I mean,
Is it like
Thorn can see me.
Thorn can see you. They are not impressed.
I wish I couldn't see you.
Yeah, exactly. They just close their
Damn.
eyes.
Like mid combat, this is all super stressful, and like everybody's watching, and then you start doing this, and someone's like, "I can't watch this."
I can't.
Just literally, just in the middle of like a battle, you're just like start to do the shimmy or something.
No, I think about that scene from
What?
Lion King when Timon and Pumbaa do like the luau little bit. That's what I'm thinking of currently.
Is this a bonus action or is this an action? Damn it, it's an action.
Oh my god, that's beautiful.
Amuda Tatada? Fatuda Tatada?
No, like when he's like, "What are we gonna do? Dress in drag and do the hula?"
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, that one.
That would.
Thank you. Uther.
Yeah.
Can you post it?
Oh my god, that's beautiful. Okay.
I'm
Uther, are you
sorry.
done?
I'm sorry.
Yep, I'm done.
Cool, Fang, go.
Alright, I'm dropping my new spell, the Stride one. Please do. I'm gonna roll 1d6 fire damage for my friend here. So he get actually double whatever this is. Oh! 12 fire damage, baby. And I don't know, I just did it because I wanted to use a spell. Because if I didn't, I know I'm gonna forget about it. And then I'm gonna Matuda Matata his face with my claws.
Okay.
So 23 hit.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay, sorry. I'm gonna be right back. I really have to deal with this fucking child and put him in his cage to sleep. Oh my god. You're supposed to be asleep already. Come on.
You know how? Hey, so Thorn, you know how it's really funny? If I Hunter marked you, I could probably drop you in 2 rounds.
That's not funny, actually. I don't like that you have those thoughts. Actually. I don't like that you have this information prepared.
They were trying to rip up the baseboards.
Oh, that's
So
no
yeah, I
good.
had to deal with that. I'm sorry. But yeah, sorry, what was the damage?
You can see it. It's all that there, and then he do another roll.
37.
So a
15.
24 hit. There you go.
Yes, it does. 29. 30.
Oh, God damn it! This Hydro can't do shit. Yeah. Also, should I back away from him, you guys? Make him come to
I
me.
think a little bit of distance would do you some good.
Yeah, but, like, should I go this way and then he's farther from you guys, just in case?
Oh wait, no, neither of those hit. Sorry.
A 24 and a 23?
Nope, he's gonna parry both of them.
Doesn't parry only limited damage?
No, it adds 6 AC.
Really?
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
how many times can you do that?
It's a reaction, but because he prepared an action, he's gonna use his extra action to use his reaction. So he's gonna parry both.
Wait, okay, sorry. I just want to make sure I'm a rule lawyer
Uh,
here because that's bullshit to me.
Go for
Is it? Does it specifically say you can use an action to parry, or is it a bonus act? Oh, it was action.
Prepared actions can be used to react or store actions.
No, what can you tell me what the parry actually ability is? Like I can
Yeah,
read
sure.
it?
The Death Knight adds 6 to its AC against one melee attack that would hit. To do so, the Death Knight must see the attacker and be wielding a melee weapon, which he is.
Huh. Okay. Fuck him then. Then hang on, I need to read one more thing just to make sure I understand. Okay, then fuck that then. I'm going to move my entire movement speed. He also doesn't get a opportunity attack because he first uses reaction and just by ability.
Yeah, he doesn't
Uh,
have any more reactions
yeah,
left, so he couldn't
well,
do it anyways.
Yeah, it doesn't matter because he can't do it with my ability on. And then I'm gonna keep the Hydra like in between them, and I'm gonna move over here to just get away from him for a moment.
Okay.
And you're good to go, I think, because fuck you
Sure.
apparently. Then that wouldn't ever activate, so I still get my reaction for my Hydra then.
Sure, no worries. Thorn's turn.
Oh, sorry. Give me just 2 seconds. I'm investigating something. In real life.
Oh,
That's okay.
My family has made some posts that really concern me, and I feel like I'm being left out of the loop.
have you tried sending him a GIF of Gudamatana?
No.
That might help. How we all know the first boss fight on this boss and we getting stuck?
This isn't a boss fight.
This isn't a boss fight? Is it just consequence fight?
This is a consequence fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
When we're
know-
done here, I'm going to give my family a phone call because I feel like I'm being left out of the loop of something.
What's this a consequence of?
Fang's
Breaking-
actions.
No bullshit. That it's just me helping Thorn.
Wait,
That's
what?
a consequence of this.
What's
Because I helped you
happening?
get because the way I helped you to get Celestia out, I got branded because I kept him. I 1v1'd him for a little bit, and that's the consequences of because I was too good at my tanking job.
Yeah,
got
let's put the blame more
consequences.
on Thorn. They'll take it.
Always.
They'll take it.
Just another on the pile. It's fine.
They can't keep that promise that you wanted them to make.
That's sad.
They can do no good.
Oh,
That's how they feel.
take your
Legitimately.
Take your tone before I cry.
Okay. First thing, I want to check my own strings to see how far they've progressed since we've been down here.
You're gonna look at your own strings. Go ahead.
Yeah,
and
like
check that for
specifically
me.
like on the ones on my arms because I obviously can't see my neck.
Yep.
So I want to see the ones like crawling on my arms. That'd be investigation, correct? Just double checking. That is a 17.
Sorry, I had to time out someone again.
Again?
17.
Mm-hmm.
You're looking at your own one, so it'll allow it.
Well, and I
you can
specifically said the
see-
ones on my arms since I can't see my neck.
Yeah, I know. So you can see them like your shoulders.
Ooh,
They're at my
you said it'd take
shoulders?
a while.
Okay.
Yes, it took a while.
Okay.
We-
I just
we've been here for-
wasn't sure. Like, I just wanted to see like the speed of at which they're moving. So I just
They
wanted
have
to,
to
be
make
sure.
it all the way to your wrist, so
Okay.
Okay, so you have a little bit more time.
Yeah, we good.
yeah, they're about halfway there.
If they're on my shoulders, that's not halfway.
Well, they made it from your legs to your shoulders, so it's about halfway.
Oh. Oh no.
So I say you I say you got the rest of this combat for sure, unless they
Okay.
speed up.
Well, I'm kind of scared to interfere again because last time that was a big ouchie for me.
Then use magic arrow and cut strings.
I don't have a magic arrow.
You,
Or I don't think I have one that would work.
We need to get you.
Technically, all your fire arrows are magic.
Well, okay,
Yeah, but that's
so
the way
I
it is.
have the fire ones that I have to light to fire. I have the blazing ones that light on their own. I have the goop arrows, the poison arrows, and the fang arrows.
Hey, Arrow. Hey, Fang. They made some arrows of you.
The
I know, I've been
spider
I've been making
fang
that joke
arrows.
and
That's
I've been
just
making that joke the entire time, and no one's been catching up on it. I literally made that joke from the beginning. You said fang arrows, and I was like, no one's catching on, and I'm sad.
well, and you made
Fair
them,
enough.
so.
I know, the fang arrows.
All right, I guess I will try to use one. I'm gonna use one of the spider fang arrows to try to.
Wait, you can
Cut
use
the
poison
strings.
on an undead? Oh, never mind.
Shoot, I haven't been keeping track of your guys' HP. What is your HP at currently?
I don't want to say.
You're
Just like that, I don't want to say.
If you didn't keep track, you don't get to know until the end of the combat.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna try to not kill you then. Okay,
I-
cool.
no,
Ah,
I'm at
ah,
43.
I'm at 53 or 56.
33.
I like how
So
fast.
43,
we fuck-
56, 33.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool, thank you.
I like how fast we changed our tune the second he said that.
Yeah.
I know, right?
That was quick.
Look, I almost died last session. Probably gonna die this session. It's fine.
Like, I try to pace the combat. I try. I'm getting better
Mhm.
at it.
You are getting better at it. Too bad we're gonna take another hiatus soon, and you're gonna get worse at it again.
Yeah, we are. But yes, so Thorn, what would you like to do?
I want to try to take one of the arrows that we made with this that Fang made me with the spider fang to try to cut the strings around my legs.
Okay. The one with the spider fang, correct?
Yes.
Don't thought magic.
Go ahead and roll for that. If you roll a 20, it'll work. Natural.
Ah. I'm just scared of the magic reverbing back at me. Nope, that's not a natural 20.
Okay. You take the arrow, you try to cut it with it, and it just cuts the fang in half.
Oh,
It's fine.
You're now down. You're down one fang arrow.
I only had 2 anyway.
Yeah.
Fang is sad that his fang arrow broke.
I
fang
have
arrow
but
technically
3
isn't
other
magical.
arrows you made me.
I know, but still, made it with love.
So did you just want me to never use them?
I don't know.
What would be the
This joke is
point
just-
of making me
this
arrows I
bit is-
can't use?
Arrow hoarding
bit-
101 with
this
Thorn and
bit-
Fang.
This bit is bad, okay? I didn't make a good bit, and I don't know how to stop
Because
it.
like you can't guilt Thorn over that. Because what's the point of making an object I
wouldn't
can
guilt Thorn.
use if you're gonna get
I
upset
wouldn't-
when I use it?
No,
How
I
dare
wasn't
you use the
guilting-
thing I used for you to use it?
I wasn't guilting Thorn. I was trying to guilt Rue.
That
you did
argument still stands.
Kick
So
your ass.
I don't know. I'm just trying to make it. I'm trying to make the campaign funny, and I think I'm failing at it.
how is it funny to make me upset?
I don't know. I just said I'm failing at it.
They're desperately trying. It's
I'm
not
trying.
working.
It's not working.
They
at
rolled a
all.
crit fail many times.
I am not a good with my charisma.
Okay. I just think I'm gonna use my healing hands to try to give me back some of my health.
Sure, go ahead and do that for me.
Yeah, hang on. I gotta get
How
the
much
amount
do
of
you heal?
dice. It's 4d4, so give me a moment.
Oh, that's a lot actually.
See, 4 on that one, 2, 4. Okay, so
While they're doing
11.
that
I
math,
take
though-
back 11.
So you're at 54. Got
Yup.
it.
How are we doing that? How are we doing compared to what you thought? How are we doing?
You're doing actually exactly how well I thought you would be doing.
Oh,
That's a little concerning.
yeah, I don't like that.
I balanced it properly.
You did good. Now get yourself a cookie.
then Charlie will spin around.
What, Charlie?
Charlie.
Carl.
Carl,
Carl!
sorry. I combined Charlie and Chester for some reason. Wait, Charles. Wait, no, I didn't. I just read it wrong. Fuck. Carl will spin around. He'll look at you. And he's
Back to
going
this.
to use his movement to jump towards you.
You can't just walk. You don't have
He's
a
jumping
movement
over your creature, pretty much.
Oh, I still get an opportunity to cap because he still leaves my thing.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, it's not gonna hit. He's notoriously bad at biting things like
Yeah,
that.
he can definitely make it to you. Yeah, no, that definitely does not hit.
This Hydra is only here for my advantage and maybe some time to take some damage if things
Fair
start.
enough.
That is literally his job.
He's going to stab at thee with his multi-attack.
That about the
So,
sure you want
pretty much what he's doing is he's taking his blade, he's
Mhm.
rubbing his hands across it, it starts to sparkle, and then he just lunges at you. He used a bonus action to cast Staggering Smite.
Oh.
Does he need to make an
Oh,
acrobatics to land the
no.
jump?
Yeah, can you...
He's not trying to land it, he's just trying to get towards him, but I will get him to roll an acrobatics, sure. It's not really that hard because he's not like run jumping. We'll say.
Wouldn't it be harder because to just jump, stand still in like a distance than one jumping?
Okay, I'll make it slightly harder. He succeeds.
Doesn't fucking matter apparently.
Rolled a 19, so no, it doesn't. So yeah, he'll land beside you. He'll take his blade out. He'll stab at you once. There's going to be 3 attacks in total, by the way, with his multi-attack.
Hang on, I'm checking on something. Give me 2 seconds. You can roll damage. I just wanted to check something.
I have to roll to hit first.
Oh, yeah, I mean roll to hit. Love! Oh my god, I completely forgot about that ability. Damn it, that would have been so useful later on. For whatever.
Oh, it doesn't have a button for my rolling for this one. God damn it.
Lol. That won't
Yes,
help
no,
right
that.
now.
Oh my god. Roll. Stop it. Roll 20s. There we go.
Oh,
Does a
yes, he rolled a 19.
30
Yeah.
hit.
Ho, ho, ho. Wait a minute. What the fuck is that attack to hit?
Plus 11.
Jesus Christmas. Go back to using bullshit magic items. This is a bull.
This is bullshit magic
This is
item.
a bullshit. I want it. I'm gonna eat it.
So first one hits. 21.
Yeah.
And that one misses.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, so 2 of them hit you.
Yeah.
1d. Eight. And then
Let me know when my
10.
damage is.
So you take 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, plus 20. Plus
Jesus!
Searing Smite, which is 46.
Oh my God. I might be down.
17.
How much in total?
26 plus 17. 43.
Hey, can I get some heals on you guys' turn? Would be appreciated.
I got a potion for you.
Yeah, just throw
By the way, this is his phase 2.
Oh.
Oh.
That's why he got harder.
You know, DM.
Oh.
Can we just say I don't like phases. 2 phases get creatures.
Also, don't forget with level 10 ranger we get tireless, so you can use a magic action to get temporary hit points.
You can.
Do I?
Level 10 ranger.
I don't see that in my thing, my diggity. Did I not update?
I'm actively looking at it.
Kuda Matata. What the hell? Can you send it to me? Like, can you what does it say? What does it say? What can I actually do?
As a magic action, you can give yourself a number of temporary hit points equal to 1d8 plus your wisdom modifier. You can use this action a number of times equal to your wisdom modifier, and regain all expended uses when finish a long rest.
Okay, but that's my whole action, correct?
Magic action.
What's that?
No, just an attack action.
So yeah, it would use
Oh.
my action. That's
Yeah.
what it is. Okay.
So with the end of that, the knight will go and stand back up, looking like he's not gonna resist this next attack.
Hey, someone do a fucking heavy ass attack, please.
You're telling us to butt in?
I've been telling you the button from day one. I'm just saying in character, he says, "No, guys, don't butt in. This is my fight." But as a player, I'm yelling at you to butt in. Please, for the love of God, I'm at 13 HP. Fucking.
I'm gonna move the light source.
Oh,
I'm gonna move the light source.
Yeah.
Sure, you move the light source. Go
Oh,
ahead
shit.
and roll damage.
Yeah, he got close to me. He took damage. I'm sorry, almost forgot about that.
Oh, what's that?
6 damage of fire damage. It was on his turn.
Wait, did he make a save yet?
Oh, right. He has to make a save.
Hey, you got a lay on hands again?
He fails.
Yay!
15, so 30, so... Okay, cool. He's below 1/4.
You know what? I'm gonna risk it for the damn biscuit, and I'm gonna maybe not. Well, maybe I don't know.
About to say, I got a potion of greater healing with your name on it.
Oh, do you want to just throw it at me and like do the? Are we playing Ball Great so that someone throws a potion at you, you get the effects?
No, you need to use a bonus action to drink it. Do not let it shatter on your face.
So can I? How much? Wait, how much movement speed do I have? Hang on, 1 second. I'm thinking. Let me plan something out.
So I have
different-
Oh my
one
God, it
health
would work.
potion.
Okay. Hang on.
I can
okay.
mage hand a health potion to you. Does that work?
Well, actually, I had a thought process. I have enough movement speed, so and I was gonna make a move anyways. I was thinking of hitting him as much as I can. If it doesn't kill him, I use my movement speed to go over the Thorn. Thorn hands me the potion, and I use my bonus action to drink it.
Let's put it this way. In simple terms, this round of the Death Knight's turn, Fang will be dead.
So, am I allowed to do what I just said?
What do you want to do? But it's
I
not your
wanted to-
turn, so you can't really do much. So
Oh,
Yeah, that's it. It's Uther's turn. You just
oh,
moved the
right. Sorry.
light.
Yeah, so Uther used his bonus action to move Fireball to close.
it did the damage.
Yes. And now I'm kind of pondering, like, I can mage hand the health potion over to Fang, but Fang's like, I want to run up to Thorn and get healed that way.
Well, if we could do both.
Well, do you have
like, if
something
you-
that could also give like Fang the opportunity to get distance and time? Like, could you?
Well, I have enough movement speed to get all the way over to you without an opportunity.
Yeah, but I
to
mean,
attack.
like, is there anything that could like stop the knight from immediately jumping over to you again?
Oh, I see what you mean.
Killing him, that would stop him.
Okay, that's fair.
If you make it difficult terrain with a webbing, that might help.
That is true. Unless,
Like-
of course, the knight jumps over it, but also
What
if
do
I web the area, you have to go by it too, so...
No, well,
It was
okay. What if?
raised up before. That's why it was able to jump that. Like, he jumped instead of walked because he was raised up on a platform. He won't be jumping again.
Wait, okay. I have a stupid idea. If you hold your action till after my action, I can go hit him, see if I kill him. If I don't, then I move over to where you guys are. You web after my turn. After my turn, you web like this area and make him go through it. So you have to use all that and that little bit.
Alright, I
Well-
guess I'll just withhold the action.
Well, you don't have to listen to me. I'm just giving ideas. If you
Well-
don't want to.
The other part is if I web, that would actually, I don't know, would that be considered interference? Because I don't want Chester coming down being like, ha ha.
I don't think he will actually. Because someone attacked them already. So and they didn't attack him. I think as long as I'm up, they won't attack you. Is how I'm understanding this rule.
He just caught
So
the
they'll-
arrow that I attacked him with.
Yeah. So if you do
Like
that,
it's
and they
if
drop
we
it-
interfere, Puppet Master interferes.
Which you don't know what he will do. You don't know what abilities he has.
Yeah. So we've been playing safe because we don't know what he can do.
Mostly, yeah.
you could, or you can just If would be cool. Also cool if you could maybe if you wanted to use a mage hand, grab Thorn's Grado potion and put it down my throat. Can you do that?
Takes an action to pick up things.
Oh, really?
That's just normal D&D.
Yeah. I mean, Uther, it's your turn. It's your call. Whatever you want to do.
Yeah. Oh, I feel that, my friend.
At this point, it's like I want to withhold the action because I kind of want to see if Fang can kill it.
Mm-hmm.
And if he doesn't, then I can worry and be like, oh no, health potion.
Well, could you? I forget what it's called, but like the spell you have that can knock people back. Could you do that and like get some distance
Telekinetic?
between? Yeah, get some distance between him and Fang. Like push him away.
Well, then if I'm still gonna have to go up there and hit him a couple times, so it wouldn't.
Yeah. Okay.
It
Never
would,
mind.
it would just push him more away from you guys. You have to use more movement speed.
I could pull Fang closer to us.
No, I got the movement speed. I can get probably there and back into the middle room if I wanted to. I have a lot of movement speed right now.
Well, the main two options are trying to assist you or just saying "fuck it," magic missile, like that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Do you want to just wait until after my turn and make a decision?
Yeah, I think I will withhold my action. Please.
Okay.
You're gonna prepare an action?
Yes.
All right, my turn. Flanking him, cause that's always a fun thing to do. I'm going to bop him, because that's a fun thing to do. Ooh, that doesn't hit.
Beautiful.
16, that doesn't hit. Fuck you! That's annoying as hell.
Ooh, ouch.
Wow, okay, that nothing hits. Cool, I missed entirely that turn.
Mm.
Most important round of the
Yeah,
entire thing.
oh.
And
God,
you just
me.
it.
He is taking 2
The
fire damage,
whiffing.
though.
Two fire damage.
Two
Two
fire
fire
damage.
damage.
Ooh, fire damage!
Ow.
Should I try throwing a net on him?
Go for
You
it.
just used
Do
your
it.
action, didn't you? Oh right,
No,
it was a
it-
bonus action.
I'm gonna use my reaction
A reaction.
to throw it at him.
You
So
sure you want to use your reaction?
I don't actually. There's nothing else I can do with my reaction.
Okay, go for it.
I mean, let's use think of something. Oh shit! Oh, we don't have those anymore because we don't have them. God damn it! I was gonna say we could use the goddamn green candle, but I don't fucking have.
We
the
don't
green
have
candle
those anymore.
God damn it! The one time I wanted to use it. I'm gonna try to hit him. Because I think if I hit this, it'd be really fucking funny. Then 18 doesn't hit, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Motherfucker! Alright, yeah, then I'm gonna fucking leave. Because fuck that dude. And I'm gonna go here. And then can I use my bonus action and just chug the potion someone has? Because I have permission to drink it. Can I?
Sure.
Alright, cool. What's the superior?
I have a greater and a regular healing.
I'll take the Grado just
Okay.
to boost it up. What is that, a 4d4?
Let me just double check.
Grado health potion is a 4d4 plus 4. And I drink that potion.
Okay, what do you heal?
Can you give me a moment, please?
It's
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
21, 22.
21.
Anyway,
Okay.
yay.
That doesn't help much.
I'll say I have another greater healing and 2 regular healing potions
Could
if we need them
could
later.
Thorn use their action and just like open my mouth and just pour it down my throat?
On their turn, if they want to do that, they can.
Fuck, I missed. That's such a bullshit. I missed those. I can't do anything else, so I'm gonna keep the Hydra. If we have to walk over to it, and then yeah, I'm done. Oh, he took another D6 actually. Cool. 3 more fire damage because I my trail. So a 6 in total. Yo, you got that, DM? You got my pathetic fire damage?
Yep, I did.
Okay, cool. I am done because I call bullshit.
Okay. So now I can use my withheld action. Question. Feng is now back with us. I could just drop a wall in front of us and wall just Carl away from us.
Yeah, but he could also heal too if we do that. And we have him pretty far down.
I think
So no wall of fire. Got it.
I think the
Well, wait,
priority needs
oh.
to be
A
Healing
wall
Fang
of
up
fire
a bit.
might. Because he might just walk through the wall of fire, to be honest.
yeah, but then he would still get ouchies.
Wait, what if you just drop the wall of fire on him? And make it like. Because how much distance do you get again? I can't remember.
It is 60 feet long and 20 feet high.
So why don't you just do like a curve like that and then kind of curve it like that? So he'll have to take the fire damage and he has to take it when he leaves too. And then if he tries to heal, my Hydra can keep him from healing.
What? I'm
What? No, you don't like that idea?
to not. Actually, let me read to see if I can even drop a wall on someone.
I don't think it says. I don't think it has anything that says it.
Oh no! Each creature in its area must make a Dex saving throw.
So just drop it on him. That's what I do all the time.
My with just dropping a wall,
DM, I see you.
that is an action, not a reaction.
It's dispelled.
That is an action, not a reaction.
Wait. Oh. Gave him the wrong one. Well, I guess that's my fault. Fuck. Shit, I meant to make a counter, but whatever. It doesn't work, I guess. So there's now a wall of fire in the room.
But we didn't never. Luther never said he was gonna do it.
We're just talking about it.
You don't want to do
Yeah.
it?
Well, my main concern is if I drop a firewall on him, does that count as interference versus just
I think-
having a
I think at
ball
this
of light?
At this point,
Are you
I say let's
purposely
just go for it.
trying to hurt him?
Dude, I'm at 21 HP. Let's drop the fucking this facade. I need some help. I'm hurting bad.
Which is why I'm thinking just like a flat wall right across in front of us. So that way, if he chooses to pursue you, he then, hits the wall and takes damage. It's not my fault. He didn't have to walk into it.
You
Well,
are
no,
correct.
I'm saying that I think we should just drop the like. Oh, I'm not helping. I'm just making it look pretty kind of facade because at this point, I think the DM
Okay,
already.
I
gave
will
us,
tell
like-
you right now, if you try to damage him with the wall of fire, it will be retaliated against.
Even if he walked in his own volition.
If he walked through it on his own, that's different.
Yeah, so I think just a straight wall blocking us off from him is going to be the best option.
All right, do that then.
All right.
He's so close to death, though.
Listen, I have another great healing potion and I have 2 regular healing.
Yeah. Anything else you would like to do?
Take a 5-foot step so the Death Knight can see me, and do another cheer check to distract him.
Go for it.
Yeah. There's a 3.
Very
Just-
distracting to everyone around you, including the Death Knight, because they want you to stop.
Unzo,
If anyone was concentrating, your concentration is broken.
Unzo, I love you and I love your helping, but stop.
Please
Just
stop.
Stop, please.
We see why you failed.
Actually, they said they had passed. By,
Oh,
like,
you
the skin of
passed.
the teeth.
Are you sure you passed?
Fair.
There might have been a reason I barely passed. They wanted me gone.
I think they just felt bad for you.
They didn't want to hold you back. They wanted you off their team. Oh god, that's amazing. Uther, is there anything else you would like to do?
Other than be a little broken inside? Nah, I'm okay.
Cool. You're slightly broken inside. Go, Faye.
Nope, it's
It's
Thorn.
mine.
Oh wait. Did the
'Cause
turn order
he-
get
'cause
fucked
he-
up somehow?
It's because he
Oh, I
went
withheld
back
an
because he
action.
withheld an action.
Oh, that's what was going on, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Thorn, go for it.
Can you be like
Alright.
both your bonus and your action to put both of those potions down me?
Like both the regular?
Yeah, but no, but the both like you said you had.
No, I have
more
one more
healer.
healing.
Yeah.
And then I have 2 regular.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Let's use your action for like the regular, and then I want to know if you can use your bonus action for the normal one, and just pull 2 potions in my throat.
No, like okay.
He wants you to shove it down his throat and
No,
make him
I'm trying to
swallow
properly make sure
everything.
you understand what potions I have. I have 1
Yeah.
more greater healing and I have 2
Yep.
regular healing potions.
Yes, I'm asking for the one regular and 1 greater.
So you want to use the last greater healing potion I have. I just want to make sure that's clear.
Yes, because I was already threatened by the DM that if we don't,
You already
prepare,
healed, so he can't one-shot you now. I
I call
mean, he
bullshit.
might be able to if he crits, but
I'm just scared for
wait,
final
he
fight.
Yeah, okay, give me the 2 regular ones, and we can save the normal. Oh, the super one. Or do you have a lay on hands left over, or no?
I don't have lay on hands. I have healing hands.
Can I have your healing hands?
I can only use it once.
And you use it on yourself, right?
Because I was hurting, yes.
That's fair. Alright, pull 2 normal potions down my gullet.
Okay. Do you want to roll for that? For how much you get?
I don't
whoever's
care.
giving the potion, as in whoever's using it, needs to roll for it.
Okay.
So if you're pouring it down someone's throat, you roll it. If they're pouring it down their throat, they roll it.
You're just shoving it down my mouth, like, just fucking swallow! That's what she said.
Yeah, that's
Let me
all I was
just-
thinking the
let-
entire time. I
let
made,
me
like,
just get
3
my
joke-
dice.
jokes about it.
So you get
By the way, wait, he multi-attacked last time and
4.
fucking did like 56 or 30
6.
damage.
Yes, but I limited how many times and how often he can do that.
Oh, cool. I thought that would be like those paladin bullshit. You can do that every turn, and I was like,
No,
oh,
a
fuck.
boss could do it every single turn, no
okay.
matter what.
You get 10
They
hit
don't
points
have
back.
limitations.
Oh, I mean that's
31.
oh. Yeah, I know.
Okay. Show. Anything else you would like to do, Thorn?
Hug me, I'm scared.
No, not doing that
Not
actively.
looking choice.
There's not really much else I can do right now because we're just kind of chilling behind a wall of fire.
The knight. I'll go right there. Just to make sure everyone's understanding. I can hit all of you.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
shit.
And he is going to use something. Oh, yes.
Oh, you bastard.
Uh-oh.
Counterspell.
Oh,
Level 5. You will have to roll.
That
for
just means I need to make a check.
I believe in you.
You got this?
I do it.
it. Ooh, you are so fucking lucky.
Thank you, Uther.
Hey, what happened to you only attacking me? That breaks the rules.
Well, no, you were just in the splash effect. I just didn't want to take that damage.
Hmm.
No, I'm saying that to him. He made it so he hit people that's not me. So I was trying to guilt trip him, but I don't think that's gonna work.
No, he's not guilt tripping at all. He
Well,
will
so he
just
did say
stand on the
earlier
other
that
side
he
of the
doesn't adhere
fire.
to his
He's
own rules.
going to actually put his sword in front of him, and he's gonna twist it so it blocks half his body. So now he's in partial cover.
Fun fact, that doesn't help with the firewall. On his side of the
No,
firewall, he's within 10 feet. He must make a dexterity save or take fire damage.
Okay.
Also, if I
Easy.
shoot him again, it doesn't matter.
17 dexterity.
20.
Oh,
Natural 20.
wait, use your your reaction to silver tongue it. Or silver bulb it.
No, counterspelled.
Mm-hmm.
Oh right. Yeah, I'd rather take the counterspell than the silver bulb. That's fair.
Well, that's his turn. So Uther, your turn.
I have to go out there and fight him.
Don't worry, buddy. You got this.
You gonna
Good
drop
cheer
the
again.
wall?
Do you want me to drop the wall?
Fuck, I feel like it's a waste if you do, but I need to be on the other side of him to hurt him. Can you manipulate it at all, or at all? Can you give me
If it's
fire?
3.5, I have there are methods to do that, but this isn't, so no.
So no. Alright, do you want to just drop it? I know it's a waste of a spell slot, but I think it might be just best. So I can actually do some damage. Hopefully.
He's just staring through the fire directly at you, Fang.
Hey, come take one step forward. Please.
Do it, you
Okay,
chicken.
roll persuasion.
Alright. Oh man, if I knew I was gonna make so many persuasion checks when I'm making this character, I might have actually put more into that. Fucking 19.
None of us are actually good at
No, no one is.
charisma.
I rolled an 18 plus 1, so 19.
He kind of walks up slightly closer, but then realizes, wait a moment, that's fire, and takes a few steps back.
Wait, no, he
That's
entered
fire.
it because he even one step and he would be in it, so he has to take another.
No, he doesn't go in it, is what I'm trying to say.
Oh,
He
come on.
realizes it before he touches it, and he takes a few steps back.
Did I not beat him, or did he? Or was it
No,
too
you
close?
beat him. You just didn't beat him enough.
Oh, that's sad.
I mean, would you listen to someone if they told you to walk into fire?
maybe if they look like me,
No.
you know, wolfkins are cute, so I would probably listen.
You look like a fucking gnome murderer.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No
Alright.
murderer friend biting.
Still hasn't
Hey!
watched them all.
I'm sorry, I had to.
No, it's fair. 100% fair.
Okay, so I'm thinking I can drop the wall,
Okay.
and then I can just put the ball of fire back on the field.
Oh yeah. Oh shit! You know, I just realized we didn't. Is it too late to do my opportunity attack of my Hydra? Because he walked past it.
It's a little late, yeah, unfortunately, because the turns have passed.
You know, he probably wouldn't have hit anyways. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
All right, so wall of fire goes away,
Okay.
and now a new light source.
Yay! Damn, you have to make a deck save.
This ball of fire is weaker than the previous one. Just putting it out there.
Wait, you couldn't just move it, or did you? Was it too far away?
Well, both spells are concentration.
Oh, you know, true. Still waiting on the DM to make a deck save.
I'm
Yep.
trying to put my dice to work.
Oh, I thought you were just not paying attention.
Plus
One.
6 to that, so that's a
Yeah, it's-
1.
What do you mean? It's not the
Um,
one.
So it's a 1.
Does that mean he takes double damage? Oh, quadruple damage actually.
No, that's only for crits, bud.
No,
like
you
crit
you
successes for damage and attacks. This is just he fails his save.
I thought
Critically fails.
Wait, if
Yeah, he
yeah,
critically fails his save, so there is a repercussion, but it's not like double, quadruple damage.
Well, I said quadruple because he's already taking double fire damage,
Yeah, technically, yes.
so that's why I said quadruple.
Ah, fair enough.
But you should
Cool.
you should add that to his HP pool, please.
He
Thank you.
he took damage. He took
Cool.
damage. He definitely took
How are you
fucking
looking?
damage.
How-
He looks singed. Very fucking singed.
Like, can I like bloodied? Is he like?
Can we just boop him and be
He
done?
is going to. He's not using a reaction. Something else is using a
Ah,
reaction.
shit.
And you're gonna see. I'm not even gonna make you roll for this, but more and more energy being fused into him as he slightly turns purple.
Bud, you're purple. You know that.
You kind of see his neck twitching as he can't get any words out.
I mean, I've heard
Oh, bud.
the phrase of feeling blue, but I've never heard the phrase of feeling purple.
I have. It was not a good sight last time I saw it.
What does purple mean?
That was 300 years ago.
You guys have one round, like until the start of his turn to react, pretty much.
Ah, okay.
Wow.
You done? You got anything else to do?
Yes. I'm more or less done. Can I make a performance check?
Sure, you
God
can make a
damn, no.
performance check.
Please,
No, not
please,
again.
please.
Please be in that one. Please, it has to be in that one.
Nope.
Aw.
Aw.
It's slightly better. It looks like they're improving a little bit, but it's still uncomfortable to watch.
Just keep working at it, buddy.
Listen, I think you need a stretch before doing that. You look a little what's the word? Robotic.
It's been a while.
So
He's
maybe
just doing
stretch.
a robot.
Is it
Anyway,
my-
Uther's done.
Bang, your turn.
Hey, I'm gonna cry before doing this.
Oh,
and
no.
then I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna actually go out to, cause he's like, if he's thrown in the ground, I'm gonna go over here and then do that kind of, so I can get away from his half cover and bop him. You know. You know what? Fuck this thing. I'm gonna use it on I'm gonna roll a different thing. Cause fuck you. Roll 20. Come on, please. Come on, high. Yes, 17. That means I hit. Thank God. And then my other one. Please, natural 20. Please, natural 20. I got an 18.
How much extra? Like how much do you hit by? Like what's your full roll for the 17?
Okay, I'll show it. I plus 7.
8 plus 7.
So 17. No, well, I got 18 and a 17.
So 17 plus 7.
Yes.
Okay, it misses.
So,
Wait, a 24?
He
How?
parries you.
God damn it! And my other one?
You missed with the other one.
No, I have an 18.
And no, the 18 misses. And then the
18?
sorry, so the 17 and then the 8 you said. Is anyone else having a robot over on their end?
A little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah.
Because you said you rolled a 17 which hit and then 8 which missed is what you said.
No, okay. What happened is I said,
Robot! I fucking hate roboting.
hang on a minute.
Going to go
Better?
insane. Start talking?
Hello.
Nope.
No, you're broken. You're broken.
You're
Hang on.
broken.
Well, Discord is open.
Yeah, please. You have to do a full close. My ear hurts, by the way, because I have to keep half my headset off because I'm waiting for a delivery driver to come and pick up 2 parcels.
Nice.
Yeah. Company took like a month to actually set up the removal of the old stuff.
Hello?
Hello,
There
that's
we
much
go.
better.
Oh no, I'm on my phone. I'm just saying. I was gonna say I'm just doing I'm setting my. computer.
Ironically, it sounds more clear than your actual
It
mic.
actually does.
My mic is like 8 years old. What do you expect?
You need a new mic.
Second I get the money, I'll buy a new.
Okay, fair enough. So what were you doing?
So okay, so what happened was I misread it and I said 8, and the teen must have like I said it like weirdly, so the teen must have got like mixed out. But I got a 17 for my rolls.
Okay, 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 okay. I'll allow it. So one of them
Roboted
does
on the
hit.
teen.
So okay,
Yeah.
we open Discord. I could just leave it on the phone with no. Oh, that's be a pain in the ass. Give me a minute. Sorry, everybody.
You're
That's
good.
okay. How many hours we got?
He's asking who
Uh,
you.
well, Uther, did you say you had to leave at a certain time today?
Somewhere between noon and 12:30 Pacific Standard Time.
Can you tell us what
So
that is?
Rue will need to leave first.
No, I need to leave at 4 my time, which would be 2 PST.
Okay. So between 12 and 2, so probably we'll end probably around 12 or like 12:30 probably.
So 2 hours?
Yeah, I would say so.
Am I robotic still?
No, you're good.
Okay, lovely. So only one actually did damage.
Yes, only one does damage. Go
What
ahead and roll
up
for it.
quick? Okay, and then I need to add some things. Ooh, nice. And then he's also taking another d6. This is fire damage. So 10 more fire damage. And then my Hydra is going to hit. Roll high, you son of a bitch. And then he does it. The Hydra hasn't hit and the entire goddamn thing. Ah, Jesus Weezus.
So you overkilled by 26.
Woo!
Yeah.
So how do you want to do this?
I want to go for the neck, and I want to literally rip his skeleton out of his armor with my teeth.
Make me a con save.
That's fair. No, I get it. I get it. What is my con save? What is my con save? Okay.
Not for the reason you're thinking, by the way.
I'm concerned.
Yeah, it's an 18.
18? Yeah, okay, you're fine. So you go ahead and you rip their throat out. Their armor falls to the floor as their entire body disintegrates into a gem.
I like to roll a victory roll.
Sure, a victory celebration roll. Roll for it.
No, a roll
No,
like a
roar.
Rawr. Wow. Yeah, raw.
Rare? You want a
Rare.
rare?
I want a victory
Sure.
wow.
Do
Cool.
your roll for your victory rare.
All right, I'm assuming that's gonna be performance.
Roll a 1.
Performance. 3, 4.
You're just as bad as the dancing in the background. You go rare.
Thorn actively has their head in their hands, like, why are these my friends? Okay.
I want to loot this bastard.
So you want to loot the body?
I want to loot the bastard. Yes.
Go ahead and roll. D100, of course.
Oh, God damn it. You know what? I want to reroll DM. I deserve a fucking cool item for this shit. You know what?
You get a regular healing potion.
No, I deserve a reroll.
Okay,
That was
hand
a hard
raised because
thing.
Thorn doesn't legitimately think like they should loot it all. Can I give him my roll as well? Because Thorn's not gonna loot it.
Thank you. I'm rolling on D&D Beyond because I'm being screwed by the thing today.
Because Thorn is like, this is all Fang, so he can have my roll.
85. Fudge you.
85. Okay. So what is left over is a pair of boots.
Okay. Hey, Uther, can you identify these, please?
Uther casts Identify.
They are cursed. You can tell that much. But you can also tell they
Yay.
give you +4 AC.
Ooh, what's the cost? Can Identify would tell us the cost too.
No, I'm pretty sure Uther and I discussed that.
Hmm?
Uther, you said Identify doesn't tell you the curses, right?
That's correct. I know that it is cursed, not what the curse does.
Can we do like anything to check to find out about it without touching,
Take it
without
to a
putting it
church.
on?
Take it to the church.
Is it okay to touch, or they only curse when you wear them?
Test it. Find out.
Hey, Unza, you want to pick these up? That's so mean.
Chant, pick it up.
What do you guys think? Should we test it by picking it up, or? Cause you have remove curse, right? So if I get cursed, you can undo it.
I can dispel it.
It's
But you won't.
if it's a regular curse.
Is there a monster core on this thing? While we're thinking about that.
Well,
There will be, yes.
Okay.
can we roll like, or I'm thinking because Thorn's brain is that like since he was controlled by the puppet master, can I do like investigations or like vibes to see if maybe the curse is tied to that?
Sure.
What would I be rolling?
It's a vibe check. so
Your
it'd be 20.
investigation.
Investigation. Okay.
I heard the word investigate, so.
Well, I
investigation.
was saying investigation because that's what we do for the strings, but I didn't. But I'm just kind of like trying to see if I can like. I don't know if I could tell if like the two are connected. You know.
Intelligence,
Sure, that's fair.
or you can do investigation. It's your choice.
Let me see which one's higher. They're about the same. So, well, no, investigation would be higher. So that is 14 plus. That'd be an 18.
They don't have anything to do with each other.
Okay,
I
that's
think
what
it's just
I was
a-
concerned about.
I think it might be just a curse, like an item cursed. Can we put him in your bag of holding? That's the seawater.
We would still have to pick them up to put them in there, but yeah,
Or we can scoop it with the bag. Just like no touchy.
we can try.
All right, let's
Yeah.
try that.
Okay, I'll take my bag of holding and try to scoop the boots into it.
The damsel's just like staring at us. Just why? Because we can get rid of the curse. A +4 to the AC would be really good.
Mm-hmm. Our ACs aren't great.
Who would we get? I think we have to give it to Thorn, to be honest, because their AC is the lowest, right?
Mine's
Oh.
15.
Uther's is.
Ooh, Uther, if we can get it undone, would you be willing to switch your wing for the boots, and I'll take the wing? The wing
Yeah,
of-
totally.
Okay, cool. So if we can get it decursed and all that,
I mean, that's what the church is for, but yes.
which we don't have access to one right
Do
now.
you put them on?
No.
No.
We just said
No.
no.
No, I just said I scooped them up into the bag of holding for safekeeping for the moment until we can get to a church.
Okay. How do you scoop them up?
Mage hand.
Thank you. Okay. They're in the bag of holding.
Okay.
No one touches it until we get it uncursed.
The only
Now,
way
and
we
with
risk
that-
touching it is if I try to grab the coin. If we want to
That's
use the
true.
coin later.
I don't want to use that coin. That coin looks scary.
The coin.
Do we want to now grab his item core? Or do
It's all
want
you,
to-
buddy.
Am I have to? All right, I'll grab. What's his? I'll roll my D100. Ooh, did I just get 85 again? That's cool.
Okay, I'm bumping that up by 10 because of the area you're in. 65 gold worth. Sorry, 60
Ooh.
gold worth. Sorry, my bad.
Can I get an item name? But we can
It's a
remember
monster
it.
gem.
65 gold.
Sorry, 60 gold. I said 65 because I read 6. Sorry, 50 and then 10, and then I combined the two, but then added
Yeah,
5 because then I
60
read
gold.
5 silver.
Nice. Get
But
rid
that
of
was a different thing.
Call, leave the screen, Call.
Oh.
Okay. Kind of
Am I
random
unmarked, by
thing.
the way?
Also, can I look to see if the strings have like fully dissipated with him being dead, or if they're like still like hovering over his body, or like that type thing?
They look to. Yeah, sure. Roll for it.
Okay.
He's gonna give it to you, and then you kept coughing.
Well, I barely kept talking. I'm like, can I do that?
Yeah, I know.
No, I realized I can't just say it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so that is 15.
You can't see the strings anymore.
Okay.
Go to bed. Speaking of strings, I want to look at my friend's strings.
Sure. It's wrapped
Right.
around their throat again.
Ah,
But the ones on their arms haven't reached their wrists yet.
can I try breaking them again?
You
Who are
wanna
you
try
asking
breaking them
here?
again?
Who are you
I'm
asking here?
asking Thorn. I'm gonna because I might hurt you if I buck up enough.
I'd rather take damage and possibly be able to speak freely over allowing him to control what I can say.
Okie dokie. And he'll walk up to you and slash at you, which he rolled in 15. So that's
That is my
15
armor
plus
class.
7. Well, that's plus also my 17. Oh, 7. So 15 plus 7 is a 22 DM.
Okay, no worries. So you can hit the strings.
Do you give me roll damage?
Yep.
Okay. And then, yeah, that's it. Cause I'll use his reaction just to add a little bit more damage to that.
Hmm?
Do I break it?
You cut through one of them, but it still seems to be attached.
So they
And
get
yes,
strong.
every time you cut them, they get stronger.
Yeah.
Right.
Sorry, I don't know how much I can do to help at this point.
It's fine. I have to be cautious about what I say going forward, I guess.
I mean, you can cut at them again.
Well, you said they're still attached after I cut it.
Yeah, the one is still attached. You only managed to get through one, and there's still a very small amount of string left that you could slash through a little bit more if you wanted to attack again.
Yeah, let me do that. So then I can talk freely for the next, I don't know, hour. Oof, that's a miss. That's 17.
I mean, they're allowing you to hit them.
Yeah, but okay.
Padme's having all the opinions.
Padme, if you have opinion, make it known.
Yeah, you can slash through it.
Okay, cool. Okay, I got to this one a little bit more. You're free. I can't get your arms this time, but I got your mouth or throat.
Okay. I don't know if that's better or worse, but at least I know I don't have to be as cautious about what I say. We just have to be worried about what he might make me do.
Hey, just like slowly takes your short sword away from you, just like and puts it back.
Uther, go ahead and make me a con.
Uh-oh.
Stop making people random cons. Really annoying.
I roll hidden dice all the time.
5.
Yeah, you fail. Okay, you have the very, very. You have a massive urge to start to say something. And the exact words that you would like to say are. It's more of disappointing. In response to what those two were saying.
So we hear
Wait,
Uther
I'm
say that?
confused.
So Uther, you would want to say that, yeah.
Okay.
Why would you think that's disappointing?
I don't know. I just had this sudden, overwhelming, compelling urge. I'm sure it's nothing.
Hey, I'd like to do a check on my friend Untha. For the damn
Puppet Master?
strings.
How
21. Do I see any?
Yeah,
things
they're
on it?
there.
Oh
Oh,
shit! I'm gonna check myself too while I'm at it.
Okay, go ahead.
26.
Surprisingly, nothing.
Ha! Wait a minute. That's weird. I don't have one. You have one. I don't.
How do
Wait
you
a minute.
have them?
Wait, yeah, how'd the...
Mhm.
I will tell you with the 26 if you would like.
Yeah, I'll take the 26.
I'd-
I'll take...
You see one string from the bottom of Thorn's foot strangling its way over to Uther, disconnecting and then reattaching itself to them, pretty much.
Holy shit. I'm not gonna say anything, because that's gonna make Thorn more sad. But I'm like, when he had the moment, when they're not paying attention, I'm gonna pull Fang... Not Fang, I'm gonna pull Uther aside a little bit and say, but Thorn can't hear us. I'm pretty sure it disconnected off of them and onto you. Don't say anything, could make them sadder.
Cool. Can't you just cut it off?
Last time we tried that, it didn't work. I came back and made it stronger. So let's wait, I think.
Okay, I can wait. No
in
rush.
in DM terms here, once you get infected with them, you can't get rid of them permanently ever until you figure out how.
Mm-hmm.
Dispel magic.
Technically, a higher magic than what you have capable to yourself.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Okay. He's gonna take a
And
couple
also,
steps
the
back.
reason why you wouldn't be able to do that in specific is because the way they infected you was with a nat 20. So
Wow.
that's not fucking
Wow.
happening.
Jesus. Okay.
Thorn got infected with a 17.
Oh.
So it was easier to cut their things for a while
I also had direct contact with the
and
puppet
stabbed.
master. Actually, talk to
Oh.
him.
Yeah.
Interesting, I think, is the best answer for this question. Keep an eye on yourselves, both of you. And he's gonna like
So yeah,
look around.
you did get a lesser like a regular healing potion as well from his drops, by the way, if you want to drink that. Anyone?
Yeah. Do we want to try to take a short rest here, or do we not want to risk it?
I would like to just keep moving on before the strings do something we won't like.
Sure. Yeah, I'll take
Left
that.
or sorry, right or down?
I think we should follow the wisps.
I like to use my
Anyone-
manifest mind to explore the other way.
Okay. I'm just gonna show you a little bit at a time. So that's the other way.
Keep going. Farther.
Just a
How
bit of
far would you
ice.
like to-
Okay.
How far would you like to go?
I can go out to 300 feet.
So he wants to probably follow.
There you go. So that's what you see from
Ah.
the other area. And then this is what you see from this area.
You know, can I just say, I don't like this map.
I like this map.
Alright, group.
I am stressed.
High stress, I'm Fang.
Shut up.
Dad jokes. I should be making them more because he's technically a dad or an ex-dad. Oh, oof. What do you guys think? We can follow the wisps, or we can go see what's on the other side over there.
It doesn't.
Be-
The only thing is that how do we get across if we go down?
How far is the distance? Is it the 40 feet? 30 feet? Because I can jump that. I could jump that with somebody under my arms.
From there to there's 35 feet.
Yeah, I could jump that with my jump spell, which is level 1. I can cut, and it lasts a while, so I could jump back and forth without making a roll, and carry people with me. So I can grab you if you don't want to use your wings.
Yeah, I kind of want to hold on to my transformation because I can only like my transformation's like my healing hands. If I use it, I get it for a minute and then I can't use it again till a long rest.
So that's if we want to go that way. We have a way to go there, or do we want to go there, or do we just want to follow the wisp?
Can I roll knowledge on what that arcane circle is?
It's a yeah.
I like how you try to do going to
You
describe
almost
the-
immediately just gave it to him.
Yeah.
13.
Okay. Well, you know that it's not a arcanic circle alone by itself. The arcanic circle is for stabilization, and then the thing in the center is some sort of magical portal
Doodad.
thing in the floor.
Would this be like a magical doodad thing I can actually roll knowledge for, or is it like, nope?
Would you know anything about abyssal magic?
I would technically know of it because of the planar spells variety,
wow.
but... So, knowledge history?
Come on, college
17.
boy.
Okay. You know that from like your past sort of styles that this would be a gate to the abyssal realm.
Oh.
Most people use it for storage or pocket dimensions, or if they're trying to entrap people or creatures.
Oh,
There are other uses as well.
I don't like the sense of that.
yeah. You know what that made me feel like? I think it's either gonna be two things. One, a creature guarding some treasure. Two, just a trap, or maybe, possibly, if the DM feeling very happy about something when he made it, it could be a treasure room.
Well, what I'm wondering is, like, is that, like, the end of the dungeon? We're supposed to go the other way and just walk through everything? Or...
I don't think so.
I mean, there
There's
is
another
a connected
pathway right here.
hallway, yeah, to that room.
I make sure to reveal that there is a connected hallway if there is one.
So theoretically,
Well,
if
I
we
got more
go-
range on my scout.
How much more? 130.
Almost double the distance.
Oh my god.
So, like here, sort of situation.
Technically, it's a radius from me.
Oh, oh Jesus. Okay, so you want to explore out here?
The DM's like, I hate you.
No, that's fine.
No, it isn't. We both know it isn't fine.
Can you mark 300 feet, please?
Nothing is ever fine.
Should I send my Hydra out? Because I can see through his eyes. And go the other way while you do this.
Can you make it a circle?
Yeah, it's only 200 feet, but it's close enough.
Oh, Jesus.
Ah.
It's an oval.
Oh, hey, look, audio's streaming.
Why did it suddenly become an oval? Ah, it got shorter.
This is not going well for you, is it? Do 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 do.
No.
I like how both of our ADHDs go off on each other sometimes.
Okay,
Jesus,
hold that
look at-
there.
That is such a distance.
Okay, I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, just hold your marker. It's fine. I'll do it this way.
We get half the dungeon practically. That's cool.
But it can be, dispelled. So, if it does hit an anti-magic field, it will go away.
damn like notes next session, next D campaign,
I'm just waiting for this to
anti-magic
break.
field, everything. Oh, it's breaking. Oh, it's breaking.
Technically, I'm only exploring the lower half of the dungeon area.
I'm just gonna reveal all of the hallways for you. Give you guys some time. You can plan your route.
Okay, hear me out. While you get
Yeah.
that working, can we take a bathroom break?
Go for it.
Go take your pee break. Do I want more food? No, I'm good. Damn, are you in the next campaign that you with Unitha, you're gonna put a anti magic walls everywhere?
No.
You're
I
not gonna try to.
purposely didn't put anti-magic walls everywhere so he could do this type of thing.
Oh. Did we fight that dude as well you thought you at the end?
Yeah. I'm proud of you guys.
Okay, so one more question. How much HP did he have when after I missed 2 shots?
56.
Oh, that's atrocious.
You could
I
have
could-
finished him.
I could have finished him, yeah.
I'm gonna be right
That's
back.
I'm genuinely upset about that. That sucks. All right, Unitha, while we're waiting, want to scan everything?
I mean, what do you mean by scan?
Well, let's talk about it. Like this, so the wisps are showing us to go there, down, and then into this room, and then into this other room. You know, so we could counteract that with jumping over here and doing what I said, and just going into that room and skipping all of that and all of that.
Like, I do like the sounds of that, but like, my wisp can actually go out to this bottom right one that we have not investigated and see what's in there.
Which bottom right one whale? Oh, no, man, I see what you were talking about. Yeah, but I kind of have a feeling that we're gonna have to do another fight in that room.
Or it's like
But
a riddle puzzle of some kind.
But I realize if we do get into that, he might give us that level before the big fight. And now I have to go pee too, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
It's a big dungeon. I'm just gonna scroll all the way out so no one can see anything. Oh, I applied for that job 3 months ago. How did you just view my application? I applied to that place before I got terminated.
Hello.
Hello.
What were you talking about?
Banana phone.
Bananas, bananas. What were you talking about? Flying somewhere?
Oh, I applied to some place like 3 months ago before I got fired. Wrongfully, still, but still. And they just got back to me like just now. Like they
Jesus.
just viewed the application. It's like, guys, if you're hiring, fucking hire people.
By the way, I don't know if can they stream hear us?
No,
How's your job searching going?
brilliantly, I'm still on EI. I can be
Oh.
unemployed for up to a year and still make the same.
Don't you actually make more than you
Hell
were?
For some reason, my overlay keeps breaking. It's very strange.
I have to hover
So-
over my Discord PNGs for them to reappear. Don't know why, but that's
That's
just
weird.
how it
Strange.
is. Like,
But
I don't have to
yes,
turn them on, turn them
what
off.
we
I
can
just
do-
have to hover over it like I'm going to, and they reappear.
It's just like I'm threatening you with. my
That's
hovering
how
button.
my technology works half the time. I have to threaten to do something, and it's like, no, I'll work.
Oh,
No,
I swear,
no, I
I'm
don't.
working. I'm working.
working.
See, I'm working.
Don't do it, please. I don't want to die. Okay. Real important question here, everybody. So look at the map. Everybody, when you're looking at the map, we can do either of two things. We can say, go down and see what the fuck's going on with that weird shit, or we can follow the wisp, like I'm pretty sure the wisp wants us to do, and check the rooms up there, and then up and check up all the top of the stuff, and then maybe go back down to that, or we can go into this weird room and then go over there. So it's kind of just what order we want to do it.
Vibe check on the wisp.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure. 5 check on the wisp. I don't know. Eh. A 14 on vibe check, DM. How are the wisps looking to me?
They look like they're gesturing towards you to follow them.
I got a 17.
You know, like every wisp does.
Do they?
But they look like mischievous or anything.
All wisps are mischievous.
Well,
Wait, should I
mean,
summon my fae and ask them to look around for me? I let the DM just thought like I feel like the DM just looking like do it, motherfucker, summon something. Stop yelling
You
at
want
me.
to do it?
DM.
You can test it.
DM, stop yelling at me.
I yell in your general direction.
I yell and yeah, okay. Do. Okay. To you and the companion in combat, the creature should the dodge action. Oh god, it's actually kind of shitty. You have to use your action to command it. Why? Why? Who want? Okay, never mind. That thing sucks. That's a terrible spell.
It may
So-
seem suspicious, but I think we might want to follow the wisps.
Alright, you want to do the top first and then the bottom then?
Yeah, also because
Yeah.
I don't want to risk us wasting like abilities or anything to try to make it across that cavern when we can just go the long way.
True, but I don't really use my level 1 spell slot for much.
But like,
Which
just for
I'm
instance,
gonna
like
cast.
my wings or like if Uther has something, like I'd rather save those things.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Do.
All right, so I
Oh
guess
my
we
God,
follow the wisp.
I didn't know I can do that. Oh, I didn't know that either. Oh, cool. I
Oh.
didn't know I could do some things. Alright, we can follow the list. Who wants to go first? I'm assuming it's gonna be me.
I will.
My hero!
So you walk into the room. You look around. There's freshly cooked food all around you. There are 7 table. Sorry, there's 8 tables, chairs, and it smells quite good.
Okay.
There are 8
I don't trust
portions of
ghost
food laid
food.
out. There's a cake on the table, 4 candles, just regular, and then a couple boxes around the room.
Someone check for a trap. See if it's you try to eat it, you get trapped here.
Detect magic.
Yeah, you sense magic. It's mostly originating from the wisps, but there is a sense of magic throughout the entire dungeon, kind of masking any like hardship, like any like dangerous things. It's kind of masking them. In
I
other
think
words,
we
you
should
can't
just
sense
leave the
any.
food alone.
I agree with you. Who wants Bam?
Spam good. I can make it taste like anything.
Mm. Can you make mine taste like human flesh?
Yes, actually, I
Jorvik.
can.
I don't know why I'm having such a problem of not.
Thorn
having
just immediately
Tomac
looks
do
at Fang
something.
after saying that, like, okay.
This had been established that one he likes rotten flesh and human flesh.
It's still weird.
I don't.
The wisps start going, like, pushing away from them, like, stay back.
I don't
towards
judge you
Fang.
on your taste buds, do I?
I mean, you did bite me.
Yeah, but I'm not like saying your taste what you taste like what you like of taste is bad. You're making fun of my tastes.
I'm not making fun of it. Thorn is just very much like, as a humanoid, I'm a little concerned.
Oh, that's fair. That's valid. That's valid.
As a humanoid that you've also have bitten, I'm a little concerned.
Do you want to know what you taste like? That's such
No.
a fucking stupid joke. That's such a bad joke.
Spicy human.
Yeah, spicy. Yeah, it's like Have you ever? No mind, I'm not gonna make that joke. Can someone move on, please? No, just gonna let me
Like,
suffer
I mean,
in this.
keep-
Okay.
Keep moving.
Is there anything else in this room, or is it just food?
Food.
Cool. We can keep moving then.
Cool.
I'm gonna actually.
You walk through. You see a
go
couple
here.
more wisps. Path off to your left, a path off to your right. A little bit further up, a little bit further past that, again to your left and again to your right.
You want to guys go up?
Is there a
Yeah.
doorway up there?
Give me a second. I'm revealing areas.
Well, my mind can't penetrate the door, so. But that
Stop trying
tiling,
to- Sorry, I was gonna make a joke.
but that tiling makes it look like there's Swedish chefs behind that door.
Oh no.
You hear?
Can we hear
behind the
herd
doorway. No,
Oh my
it's
God,
not
the-
there. There's no herd of birders.
No, you
Aw.
should do that because it makes it feel like the dungeon's like reflecting our choices in the past, and that'd be really cool.
Mhm.
Can you?
Uh-huh.
Can you change
No.
whatever you had back there to that?
No, because that would be taking away from the story.
Fuck your story. Swedish chef.
Swedish chefs all the way.
I mean,
okay,
like to
we
open the
went in
door.
the fountain and crescent, so therefore.
I
Swedish chef.
will open the door a tiny bit and peek inside
Cool.
like a bitch. Nope, not my room. This is yours, Intel. That's not my shit.
Oh.
Not mine at all. I have no business standing on that.
Knowledge, history, and arcane to be like, what am I looking at?
You're looking at a room with 2 blue pedestals, a mirror, a little workbench on your left with a cauldron spewing out some sort of potion, a carpet on the floor in the middle of the room, and then on the right-hand side there's a prism that's floating on top of the pedestal.
Nope, not my shit.
Cool
Not
thing.
at all. He's rolling really good for his checks, and I love him.
History. You know for a fact that this is some sort of arcane work study. They were studying something in the room, and in regards to arcana, you know the fires are magic, and you know that the potion's magic, and you know that the thing that's levitating is magic.
Yeah, but what kind of magic? I also knew that from detect magic.
Types of magic. Conjuration. What's the one that makes things float?
Levitation.
Nope, that's
No?
not a magic school of magic. That's illusion.
Oh, yeah. Hmm?
I think so.
All right, move this up so you guys can see. Oh, you have detect magic on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, magic's coming from the the workbench and the mirror as well. Both also illusion.
Well, that is highly suspicious. Probably best not to touch any of it.
It's all magic stuff. Do you not want to go play with it? Isn't that like your whole bit?
I like to touch my magical equipment. This is someone else's, doing who knows what.
So it's consentence, close the door and pretend we're never here.
Probably.
Cool. Closes the door.
Interestingly enough, the mirror is used for scrying.
Should we actually use that? Like, add a character? Should we try to scry what Celestia is?
Well, should we do that with her or with like the puppet master?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think we should even like attempt to do anything with the puppet master for a while.
Caveat: scry only works on the same plane you are. So, unless they're in the pocket dimension.
That's fair.
Then why would you fucking put a scrying thing in a pocket dimension where you can't use?
Who knows how long it's been here like this? Remember in the visions, this
Even
used to be a
being
real
used as
place?
scrying mirror. They might just be using it as a regular mirror.
I call
That's-
bullshit on your shit there, DM. Alright, cool, whatever, just a thought. Let's close this door. And leave.
Close the door. And you continue onwards. Would you like to go to the right, to the left, or
I
straight
said we-
forward?
I said we kick this area out first, because we're already there.
Cool. There's nothing there.
Oh. Oh, I wanted a
Fake
cool
doorway.
room. I'm upset.
Oh no.
Just how about
There's
this
nothing
one?
there.
Oh no! I'm upset.
See, I incorporated this long hallway just so I could do that.
Okay, if this is one too, I'm going to be upset.
Wait, shit.
Another dead end.
Boop.
That's suspicious as hell.
No.
Detect magic.
That's really suspicious.
Magic wise, there's no magic.
Hey DM, can my mimic smell another mimic, please?
It's not a
It
mimic.
doesn't smell mimic.
It doesn't smell a mimic on that?
Nope.
So it's not a mimic.
Nope.
It's not a mimic. Why am I so depressed? What is happening?
You're also Torbeck.
I don't know where Toback is coming from. I'm not doing it on purpose. It just won't go away. Does anyone want to do a fill-in from the on the end and check in, see if it gets getting eaten?
Well, you kind of yelled at me not to sacrifice myself again.
That is fail.
You kind of yelled at me for that.
I did.
I know. I'll use my spectral mind to fly up to the chest and cast Identify on it.
Well, it's a chest.
Is any magic in the chest?
It's a chest.
I hate you. Alright, who wants to go open it? We kind of
Good.
have to. We kind of.
Should I use a spell slot?
I mean, we don't
For
have
not.
to. We can just easily walk away.
A spell slot for what? Uther?
Knock.
That opened it, correct? Do you?
In
want to
theory,
use-
yes.
Do you want to use a spell slot? Cause like, we could use it. It could be a magic missile or something in the future. I mean, either I don't. I think it'd be funny if you do it and it works, and then we got it.
I'm a little terrified.
Mage hand? Is it locked?
It's locked. Sorry. Yes. It's
Hey, you know
locked.
what'd be really nice if we had right now? A fucking rogue.
I'm thinking. Don't worry about it.
Just use knock.
How many locks are there? Is it like just one?
There's one big lock.
I can use. I guess I can use one spell slot to knock and unlock it.
It unlocks.
Doesn't it also open it too?
The chest opens. There's a
What do we see?
embedded area inside of it. It's kind of just gonna double check here. Yeah, so there is 2 slots in there. There is a green one and a red one. They kind of look triangular, like a prism sort of situation.
Hey, wasn't there a prism in that other room? What color was that?
Yeah, a green one.
Oh, I think I figured it out. Hey ha. Do we want to do we want to fuck with this? Is the question.
Well, we would need both the green one and the red one, I think,
Okay,
to get
you
it to
wanna
actually
wait?
open.
Do you want to wait until we find the red one?
I mean, I'm fairly suspicious it's on our path.
Okay, yeah. I guess hee haw but then back out.
Oh. So
By
you
the way,
guys
DM,
move back.
this right here, this and this, and that, you can go fuck yourself for
You're an actual ass.
that.
I know.
Like, I would do it too, but you're an actual ass.
No, yeah, 100%.
I know.
I'm
I would do
going
it
to use
too,
it.
but
I'm 100% stealing that idea. But as a player, fuck you.
Music stopped playing and it confused me.
Oh yeah, I'm
Upon
not
reaching
listening
a
to
little bit closer to the bigger area, you hear a boy crying.
like. Damn, I'm gonna reference something. I'm not sure you know. Is it like help me in like a wood situation or?
Sorrow.
No, I'm. Did you not know the meme I'm making? Okay, never mind. There's a video of saying like if you hear a boy crying in the woods, don't help him and walk away. And the D&D meme. Did no one know that one?
Mm-mm.
I'll find it later and show it to you. That's very suspicious, everybody. What should we do?
I kind of want to go investigate it.
Send the spectral mind first.
You know, I keep forgetting you can do that really cool thing. Let's do that.
Reveal this entire fucking area because of Spectral Mind.
Lol. I don't see a child.
Neither do I.
I'm
Pin
just
focus.
zooming in.
Pin focus to the child. Okay.
That does not look like a
I
normal
love
child.
Right, there
That's
you
the
go.
child.
Pin focus.
That's the child from the
Is,
beginning.
is that, well, is it Crescent or is it Soul?
Fuckers,
I'm not fucking
I know.
answering that.
Can we yell? Can we yell at him? Ask him.
Memory
"What's your
check.
Sure.
Because we've seen them.
I'll roll
Get
it too.
to memory check.
Shit, I set my stuff down because I was low. Hang on.
I got a 3.
You got a 3.
Yeah,
But you got a
because
four.
I get disadvantage on history checks because I'm so old and I don't remember.
Okay. Cool. Are you guys gonna go closer so you can actually see
I
it?
got a
or is it just
19.
Uther seeing it?
Oh. I guess that would be Uther. If we're not going towards it, we're letting that do it first.
Yeah,
That's
that's
fair.
why I'm asking.
Like, do I recognize him with an 18?
With an 18,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you a bit about him, see if you actually do remember him or not. And then if you still need me to answer, I will. So, in the quote-unquote final chamber, you guys find a boy.
Boy.
The son who had been burned and abandoned. His body is covered in horrific burns. The skin charred and blackened and grotesque, painful reminders of the tragedy that did befell him before. The boy is seated in the center of the room, right in front of the fountain. He is crying, and his tears are pooling beneath him in a endless stream. That seems to echo throughout the entire dungeon.
Man, I've been there.
Yeah.
I think we all have.
Despite his pain, though, his pained appearance, there's something deeply tragic about his expression. It's kind of a mixture of fear, agony, and lingering torment that has been trapped in his eternal state of suffering. He's not really a monster, but he's not really a boy either. But he is kind of symbolizing, I would want to say, the horrors that had transpired here. You guys get to decide how you would like to confront the situation.
I will relay everything I just saw to Thorn and Fang, so
Mhm.
they know.
Now can I roll a
And
history
then
check?
do
Do
you
I
need me
remember?
to tell you who he is, or do you remember?
No, fuck.
Burned Boy.
Yeah, Burned Boy.
No fucking clue.
It.
It was literally last session I told you guys.
Yeah, that was at nighttime. It's now in the morning. I don't remember shit.
So Soul.
Yeah, you can take that assumption.
What have I said? The Celestial. Or Celeste, or whatever the other guy's name was.
Crescent.
Crescent.
What?
He's saying if he said the other name, would you say the same thing because you're leading us on?
Yeah, I would lead you. I'm gonna lead you on.
Well, okay, so I'm also low brain, so I could be talking out my ass. We know Crescent. Well, no, I can't. I'm too low for this. I don't know.
It cut out.
It doesn't matter. I'm too low. Anytime I say things, I'm like, no, that doesn't seem right.
Get it out. Say something.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
I'm too low for this.
Up to you guys how you want to proceed.
I think it's
Hey Fag,
Soul,
you're
though.
comforting and fluffy. Go make Boy happy.
Last time I did that, they died.
Time I comforted a child, it died.
I mean, to be fair, every time he does like talk to a child, it dies.
Yeah, that is very true.
Thorn is kind of hesitant because like their instinct is to go and try to comfort the child, but they're scared because they know that they're bound by the puppet master currently.
No, you're not. Not with the throat. You're
Well,
good.
not the throat, but everything else.
Oh yeah, no, you're good.
Yeah, so Fang, go be comforting.
Fine, whatever. If they die, it's not my fault. He's like mumbling while he walks over. Child, why are you crying? Waiting for DM to respond.
Upon first entering the room, alright, my brain just fucking broke. The boy starts to speak in a kind of soft tone, and he goes, "Shh. Listen closely. Do you hear them?
I guess
you hear me.
I whisper, listen closely with my.
You don't hear anything. He's
Okay.
referencing this screaming that you heard in the vision.
Oh. I did hear them before.
Then why didn't you help?
Because of the vision. I couldn't do it.
You just saw the past like everyone else.
But I am here to help the future if you want to help.
The future is the same. It's always the same. because I wasn't loud enough, they couldn't hear me. They just wouldn't help. They told me they were gonna go grab a rope, but instead, all I received was the fire.
That's sad, but I'm here to help you now. So tell me how.
Boy will look up and he'll go, and how will you help me?
Mending.
I don't know how I can help you, but if you can lead me to a way to help you, I will.
Don't give me false hope, you.
I made it. We made it this far. Please trust that we're decent at what we do. Now tell me what you need, so I can help you as best I
You
can.
want to help? Then tell me why it had to be me.
That
tell me
question,
why.
it might not even be a why. It might not be an answer that's comforting to you. I could ask the same, why was my kids murdered? Why was my wife murdered? By my brother? The answer is not how it's gonna help you.
You mention murder to him, and he just kind of. He looks agitated. As it brings up some traumatic memories from back then.
Oof. I'm relating to this kid a little too much. Well, Thorn's situation is very similar.
I wonder why.
But the answer is not gonna help you. Why something happened. It's only what you'll do about it. So,
Do you expect me to forgive them?
no, never forgive. Move past, though. Yes. I would never forgive, but I can keep walking. So why don't you do the same? It'll make you feel at least a little better. Give you a goal, or give you a purpose.
If I could have left this room, they wouldn't be up there.
There was only one up there.
You'll see his expression kind of change from sadness to anger. And he'll go, so only one of them is still down here suffering with me?
I'm afraid so.
Oh.
Please, tell me how to help you. Let me try to help your suffering.
He repeats himself and he goes, then tell me why it had to be me.
He'll like go to his knee for his and let him look eye to eye. No like as he said before, parents should bow to the child or near to the child or what the fuck I said before, and say, as I said before, there might not even be a reason why. But if there is, it might be God testing you, or it could just be fate for you to overcome this. And if you do, you could get more than you've lost. That is my guess. For I may be old, but I do not know everything.
He'll look up and then look at you, and you'll see a burning flame in his eyes like the sun itself. And he'll speak, the gods have already given me what they deem to be helpful.
And what was that?
And with that, he'll stand up and he'll say, the match wasn't the only fire that I've collected. Roll initiative.
God
Oh.
damn it.
I keep telling you, stop letting me interact with sad children. It hasn't been
Well,
going
I was
well.
trying to find an opening. Every time I was about to, you kept going.
Oh, I left silence. There's many silent.
I was
moments.
thinking
gave you
about
one.
it. I was trying
You should have said something.
Ugh.
Thing hurts me.
I'm low. Leave me alone.
Alright, well, initiative. Fuck you.
God, I'd give him an initiative modifier.
Oh, fucking natural 20 again.
I say I got a tainted 20.
Natural 20 as well.
Hey,
What's
what's
your
it-
modifier?
Mine?
Like, it's
2.15?
yeah, 1.5.
Okay, he's going first.
That's some bullshit, DM. It's tie. You should go for the layout.
Okay, fine. I'll allow it.
Ooh.
Turn order. This guy, I need to add a turn. Oh, I should probably name him.
Just child.
Then what was your roll?
20.
20? Natural? Unnatural.
Unnatural.
Wow, everyone rolled really fucking high.
Yeah. Too bad the opponent also rolled really fucking high.
Yeah, apparently. Okay, so I'm going to describe the room to you guys to make sure you understand the area.
Ha 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 ha.
No, that's not the right notes. Oh, god damn it. Where's my goddamn notes? Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. So looking around the room just generically, you can see 6 pedestals, each burning with a different color of fire. One blue, one green, one purple, one red, one white, and one black. Sorry, silver and black. In the center of the room, there is a fountain, which is currently not running. It is filled with blood. Or some red liquid. There is small, like, in other words, you can't get full cover behind them. You can't really hide behind them. But you can get partial cover if you would like behind the things that hold up the ceiling columns. Thank you. And in the middle of the room, there is a small drop down, just in case the fountain was to spill over. There are candles surrounding it as well. There's 8 candles in total around it. And other than that, it's just a little bit foggy. Not foggy enough to imbue, like, anything negative towards you guys or anything like that. Just for atmosphere. So, Fang, you get to go first.
He's still kneeling, and he looks into the child in the eyes and say, "I will not fight you. For I can see the anger in your eyes, but there's also a hint of something else. Fighting is not always the wisest choice or the best. So please, allow us to talk more. Tell me your story, and I can see if I can find your reason of why."
He looks at you as a free action and he goes, "My story has been told for generations at this point. The fact that you don't know it?"
I'm not saying that story. I'm saying yours, from your perception, from your eyes, and from your thoughts.
What is there
yours?
to tell? My family threw me in a well and burnt me alive.
Are you sure? Is that what all you seen? Think back. Think fully, without rage in your eyes.
I'll get you to roll for persuasion.
Persuasion? Alright. I'll take the persuasion check. Boopity boppy and boppity boop. be why you lag? Oh, it's not great. It's a 13.
Okay. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
he
that
doesn't
is-
believe you. He looks up at you and breathes in deeply and states, "I've been down here for centuries. You really think I haven't had time to look back and triple, quadruple check everything? I've gone through it in my head hundreds upon thousands upon millions even of times, just trying to find a way that maybe I could forgive them. I gave up on that. I gave up.
Have you
on that.
tried telling that to someone else? Tried talking to it. When we think of things in our heads, we don't see the full story. But if you let someone else see your perceptive, we might see the different thing. Just tell me one time your story. If that truly can't find a way to help, then we can fight. Please.
He's gonna gesture towards his sides as these two appear. They definitely are the spirits, by the way. And he's gonna go, "My father and my brother, you mean? I've talked with them directly. They are useless at this point." And he'll wave his hands and they'll just burn.
You were wronged. There's no other word than that. But please, I want to hear it from you. Everything. Spare, give me my old man's dying wish, and tell me your story from your eyes.
If you would like to convince him again, I will make you use your action for it.
I am using my action, yes.
Okay. You get to roll.
Okay.
Say, just to be clear, me and Uther can chime in since it's not our turn, right?
Natural 20, baby!
It's not your turn, but since
Okay.
it's talking, you can take free actions.
Okay.
Eh.
I'll see how
Oh,
this
I
goes
can't
first.
show
Nat
that.
20.
Yeah, I'm taking a picture right the fuck now.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So instead of speaking, you see a flash of different pictures in your head. From his point of view this time, though. You see him sitting in a bed as he watches a feather float gently towards the floor. Instead of landing on the ground, though, it lands in his hand. And that's when everything started. So it's a little bit different than what the actual story is told. It then, from there, the feather breaks up into a flame, which actually goes into him as the rest of the flame's colors, the red, blue, green, silver, purple, all those, split out and shoot across the planet. His brother, Crescent, walks into the room, and fear is all that's on his face. Crescent runs off, grabs his father, and they just don't talk to him for a few days. To Soul. Soul then wakes up being dragged to the well, thrown in. He can't really see the face of the person who did it until he's falling and he can see his brother and his father both standing at the top of the well. He calls out, you hear him crying and asking for hope and for a rope and just for a way out of this pit. But instead, the father dumps oil down into the well, and his brother flicks a match down, burning him. And then it just quickly flips through images of him sitting here, not doing anything but crying for centuries. The water in the stream filling up over that time.
Okay.
And then you get back to reality.
Okay. I would like to get off, and I want to walk to him, and then stand right in front of him. And if you
Roll me a
allow
con
me,
save.
yeah, I'm okay with that. If you allow, I want to hug him.
Yep.
I got a 16.
Okay.
Burn me, baby. Burn me.
Your fur catches on fire.
Yep, I'm okay with this.
Okay, cool.
Oh, okay.
So you're gonna take 14 fire damage,
Oof, lovely, love it. I love it. That hurts.
and you're going to hug him.
Yep.
Okay, so now that you're hugging him, make me a Constitution saving throw again.
Oh god.
16.
16
Wait.
again.
Hang on. Oh yeah, I have +1. I'm not adding that +1. It was 17. Sorry.
17. Okay.
I don't know if that helps
You
at all.
take 8 damage.
Okay, so 14 plus 8. Cool. Hurts a little bit, but I'm good. And I'm gonna say to him, that was terrible for him to do. That's a terrible thing a father and a brother should do to themselves, to their child, and their sibling. And he's gonna let him and hold, and just hug him.
Performance check.
Performance? I don't want to do performance, man. I don't want. Can I have advantage because this is a really sweet moment?
It is sweet, but it normally would be at disadvantage. So it's just equaling out. Because you've already put him into a combat stance, so he doesn't want to listen to you.
Okay, so that's. What do I have in performance? 16.
You rolled a 16?
I 16 total.
16
Oh.
total. Okay.
Yeah. Come on, DM. This is a really sweet moment. Give it to me.
I'm gonna let the dice decide because technically you are one off, but you did very well with your role play, so I'm gonna give it a roll.
What do I want?
If
Higher or
it's
better?
higher,
Please.
if it's higher than a 13,
Mm-hmm.
you did good.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
not higher than a 13.
Come on, DM. It's a tie. You give it to the players. Come on.
I said higher than a 13.
But it's still technically a tie. So come on, DM. Just give it to me. It's such a cool moment. Just let it happen. Let
Would
Fang have
anyone like
one.
to take the help action?
Sure.
Well, Thorn does kind of want to chime in and be like, can I talk to him? One being touched by gods to another?
He won't let go, but he won't say anything. He's still hugging the child.
If you want to walk up to them, you can.
Mm-hmm. Say Thorn does, because hopefully if the child looks at them, they can at least see that they're in a similar situation.
Okay. Where are you going to walk up to?
I'm going to keep like I'm going to be like right here, like still a little bit of a distance. Like I want it to be his choice if he wants to come up and talk to me.
Okay, roll me a con.
Okay. Okay, that is a 23.
Jesus.
Okay, you succeed.
I'm good at con.
You don't catch on fire. He's not going to say anything. He's just being hugged. So if you
That's
want to
fair.
use a help action, you can do so.
Thorn doesn't
Hug
want to get
hug the
too
child
close.
with me. Hug the
You
child
can
with me.
talk. You can try to make it the helping more accurate or helpful by talking, if you would like.
I'm just trying to figure out what to say. Thorn is just gonna kind of be like, you know, I didn't go through exactly what you did, but my family rejects me too. And they try to shove me away to make me be something I'm not. And I know what it's like to be told you're blessed by the gods, but you don't see it that way. But
I'll give you a
it's-
plus D4.
Okay.
Roll me a 4, baby. Come on, please.
That's a 3.
That's not bad.
Still good
That's
enough.
not bad, but I wanted a 4.
No, it still passes.
Yeah.
It just still gets above the passing thing. So he'll respond with kind of brushing past what you stated there. He'll state a few things. just don't leave me here alone again. And if you do, at least leave me with my name.
Thorn
He'll
is
like not. Oh, sorry. You can go.
well. Thorn is he looking at me when he says this, or like where, or is he just like face full of fur?
He's faced in the fur now. Like he's grabbing on. He's actually hugging back.
Okay. Because I kind of want, like, Thorn wants to, like, call his name and be like, Soul, I want you to look at me in the eye. I promise
You'll be
we're
100%
going to
sure
try to
myself.
get you out of here. You won't be
You
left
want
alone.
him to look you in the eye?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll me a con,
Yeah.
please.
Let me do that
We're
one.
being very sweet here, guys.
That is a dirty 20.
Nice.
You fail.
What?
Passing grade was 25. Final bosses are hard, man.
Well, I
Wait,
wanted him to
the
look me in
final
the eye
boss?
because I wanted him to see my celestial eye to see that I'm not lying to him.
Yeah, no, he sees it, but he also stares directly into your eye, and your
I don't care.
soul takes damage.
Oh, ow. Okay.
You feel a warmth from inside you as you take 11 plus 9. No, I think it's plus 8. 11 plus 8.
I don't know.
Um,
Yeah.
So 19.
Fire damage.
Ow! Fire damage hurts in the here.
So
Fire
19
damage hurts.
times 2. So 38 damage.
Okay. Hang on. I'm having to do math.
16 left. You got 16 left.
Okay.
Oof,
It's fine.
that hurt.
And you will need to roll a Constitution saving throw every single time until you succeed.
Okay.
He's now in your eye, technically.
Oh, he's in my eye. Got it.
Like
Cool.
his power is imbued in your, like it's engraved into your retina like a fucking weeping angel style.
Oh, great. Wonderful.
Tell me, how do we leave your name if we cannot help you? I want to do as much as I can for you.
I'm gonna let you rethink that one because I
Okay.
don't understand because your wording is off.
Okay, because he said if you can't stay with me or get me out of here, he asked us to leave him his name, and I'm just confused if he wants us to just call him by his name, or
Well, I
if
just
there's
did.
like a a thing we have to do to give him his name back, kind of a
For
situation.
specification, he wants you to give him his name.
Okay, so that means not call him his name, but like somehow. Okay. This is Soul, right? Is that what we figured out?
You can make an assumption.
Well, I called him Soul. You didn't correct me.
I'm gonna look at him again and say, "You said you wanted to give you a name. Is there a way we can do that? I do not want to leave you like this."
He's actually not gonna answer you because he's just crying.
He'll hold him as long as he needs to cry.
He'll never answer that question because the point is for you to figure it out. You have all the information you need.
Okay. Can I do a history check? See if I can put it together, or do I need to figure out how to character?
That would be intelligence.
All right. I'll do it in just straight intelligence roll.
Yep.
Hey, by the way, that's a +0.
Uther, do you want to get involved with this or not?
Like
He's
I
just
do.
chilling.
I don't think
know what.
great grasp of the emotional side, especially for humans.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh, here's what you can do. I'm gonna say, Uther, can you do me a favor and figure out how to give him his name?
Can I make an intelligence roll to see if I can?
Yeah, you guys can do that.
I got a 4, by the way, so that's not gonna help.
No, that
15?
really doesn't fucking help. 15. Okay. There's a few options that come to mind. One, you could cast a spell of some sort to imbue a name onto him. You could tell him his true name, or you can rename him, or you can tell him what his name is. There's like a bunch of options.
So
Okay.
adoption.
I had an idea. what if we summon my Fae and have it put a new name on his name back on him? Because it has that power, doesn't it?
No.
No, is that not how Fae works?
No.
Do I
No.
completely misunderstanding how Fae works?
Yes.
Cool. Then
They
never
can
mind.
take a
I thought
name.
they can take a name, but they cannot give a name.
Mhm.
That's some
I mean,
bullshit.
technically
Okay.
anyone can give a name. They just have to know what to do.
Well, okay. Let's think about this logically, right? If he he wants a name, what if we give him what if we rename him to something that doesn't remind him of his fire or his family, burning him? What if we? What do you think it would like if we try to renaming him?
What's your last name?
Oh,
Just
you want
adopt
to answer
him.
that question, huh? It's War. Like I have two last names. It's Kingslayer and Warmonger.
Not the best choices.
I want to ask
Say
him.
mine is Moonstone, but I'm also of the Crescent Kingdom, which probably isn't
Yeah.
good for his trauma.
Hang on, I want to ask him a question. Would you like us to give you a name that doesn't remind you of your past?
He's gonna squeeze.
Okay, all right. Let me go. You know what? Fuck it. I'm renaming. And Fang would say,
Mm.
"How about this? I'll shed my old name too, my old family name, and you become we adopt each other. We give each other a new name. Would you
Sorry,
like that?
just so I understand this, are you adopting this child?
Yes, I'm adopting the child. You can't stop me. You can, but you shouldn't.
Okay. Okay. Um. Again, he's just gonna squeeze you.
Okay. Can I get a minute to think of a name for this child?
He's gone non-vocal.
Yeah, okay, I know, but like pause the world right now. Give me a minute to think. Jesus Christ! Can I get some else to think of help me think of names here?
I'm thinking.
I'm terrible at name. I want to do something that would be inspiring. Maybe something to do, but not reminding him of his past. So it can't be anything to do with his fire or what happened to the world. Hang on a minute. I gotta go through my notes. I have a name for. I might have a fake name. Pause, everybody. Just give me like 3 minutes.
There is a wrong answer.
Yeah, no, I assume there is. Okay, I have a name. I don't know if I love it. Actually, this one's kind of better. I'm not gonna be able to pronounce it though. Don't do that. I want to, but what do you guys think about Rukaha? Rukaha. It means claw of the next moon. Yeah. It means claw of the next moon.
Don't we want to not reference the moon?
Yeah. 'Cause
Well,
Crescent.
no, wouldn't he not want to? Fail. Okay. All right. That fail. Thank you for that's a
Well,
good idea.
I was kind of looking at. I do have a namesake that means valor and noble warrior, and it's Alve.
Alve?
Alve.
I like it.
ALVEY.
Do you mind typing it out?
Yeah.
Okay. And then Okay. Alve. I like it. Okay. He's gonna whisper into the ear. Would you like
It's
to be...
Alvay or EY?
VEY.
I was looking for a thing.
I put it in Roll20.
Oh, I thought you were gonna put it in. Okay.
Oh, I can put it in
How
Discord.
about? That's what I thought. How about? One more time. Alve.
Alve.
Okay. What about Alve?
Okay. What's your magic level?
Shitty. Why?
Okay, cool. Roll me Arcana.
Oh, not Arcana. What is my Arcana? Pretty sure it might be
Int
might
plus
be-
proficiency.
Yeah, no, I know. I gotta find it. Oh boy. 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 I don't know. I got an 18 for the straight roll.
Fucking Jesus. Okay. Okay, yeah, you
I rolled
you
high.
managed to name the burnt boy to be
Alve.
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 And
My boy.
just change that. With that, the boy will state as he comes out of his nonverbal state and he'll go, I didn't want revenge. Just wanted the screaming to stop. I used to know this warmth once. I didn't think it ever existed anymore. And then you'll see his burns start to fade as he just fades into a light.
Fucking cry, man.
And what's left in his place is a feather.
Alve. If I ever go home into the wall of my children, I will add your name to it. That I promise. And you'll pick up.
Additionally, you need to change your own name on the wall.
And with that,
Yeah, I gotta get rid of my
campaign-
last name.
the campaign comes to an end.
No, you can't end it like that. You have to
No.
finish this area, you fucker.
You guys can finish the area after I wrap up stream, but that's gonna be it for story wise. So I'm gonna just hop off here.